I'm a 50-something relic with an analog past, a lumpy little harvest that managed to last. I've got eyes popping out in the strangest spots, digging in my roots among the digital rock. I don't look like the models on the grocery shelf. I'm just a dirty tuber trying to peel back myself. The skin is getting thin and it's starting to flake, but I'm more than the sum of the mistakes I make. I'm not the centerpiece, don't get it confused. I'm a starchy side dish that's a little bit bruised. They're looking for a stud, but I'm just a spud, just a salt of the earth, unpolished bit of mud. I'm a tuber, not a YouTuber, let's get that straight. I'm a slow burn starchy on a high heat plate. Yeah, I'm the king of the crop in a burlap sack. Yeah, I'm the king of the crop in a burlap sack. Squeeze the tater, baby, and don't look back. Squeeze the tater.
Cheers, everybody. Been a day. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Michael said be home soon, just at the sandwich shop, waiting on my super beef sandwich. That sounds delicious. I guess that's actually supper. All good, brother. No worries at all. It's going to start out chill and see if I get my energy levels up. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Let's figure out what we're going to do here. It's good to see you, Michael. Enjoy that sandwich. Honestly, I think we're going to go put a mechanic shift in because we got car stuff we need to do. And now that we got a little money in the bank, if we can find somebody to sell us some stuff, I don't even know where we are. Let's just spawn wherever we are. It's somewhere in Sandy. Boom. I tell you what, I had such a ball this weekend with the Redline 8th anniversary and all the events that were going on this weekend. I've worn myself, I'm not burned out. That's not the right word. I've worn myself out between that and all the family stuff. So we're going to start chill. If I get my energy up, we'll get into something more. Do we have a restaurant open? Does it matter? Prank call. We'll deal with that. No. Chicken game. Don't look at this chicken game. Yes, I looked at the chicken. I looked at the chicken before I ever read this stuff. And that was not him. That was Snoops. Okay. That's not a deal. Frank. When did Frank call? We dealt with all of that. I don't know. Let's call Frank back. See if he's around and what he needed.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, man. I saw I had a missed call from you. What's up?
Not much. I had a question. Oh, yeah. I was wondering about your opinion of the trucks above level 16. Should I just, according to your opinion, wait for the level 31? Or is there one of those between that are good?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. You can ask some other people because other people disagree with me.
Max agrees with you.
Yeah. So I bought I forget the name of it, but that big red one. The most expensive one there, right? I bought it. It sucked. Yeah. Do not buy that. Okay. Like I sold it and went back to the 16 one. And then I just drove that until I got my Phantom Custom. Now, Eric there's a different Phantom in there. Eric did get that one.
Huh.
Sorry, I have no idea.
That was me. That was me. My seatbelt muscle and my stop calling muscle apparently are one and the same sometimes.
I got you. So there's another Phantom in there. I don't remember when you earned that one, but there's another Phantom in there. Eric said that one's not bad, but I was, my level 16, I went ahead and upgraded, and I still own it, as a matter of fact. I still use it sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other one is level 24. There is another
That may be the one. That's, I honestly don't remember, but there's another one he told me that he didn't hate, and it may have been that one.
Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah.
23 right now, so that's why I was wandering around like, hey, let's call some people who have experience with this.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're up to level 23, the money's getting to where it's not too bad. So, if you just wanted to buy it and check it
No.
out, it wouldn't be
It's
the
not
worst thing in
40k
the world.
anymore, so that's a good thing.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
That one was a bit like, should I really buy this? I'm quite happy with this one.
Well, see, I bought it, and my thought was, well, if it's 40K, there must be something good about it,
You would think, yeah.
And I'll say this, I think probably it gets really good gas mileage. It seemed like it did, but man, you cannot stop that thing. Even if you put ceramic brakes on it, it does not stop. Plus, it is so big. Yeah. Plus, it's so big, it's hard to turn. It really doesn't like hooking up to some of the trailers because the right, exactly. So now the Phantom Custom has that problem too. I lowered the back of my Phantom Custom just a little bit, and that helped.
You can do stances on that one?
Yeah, you sure can.
Yeah, because of the cost, of course. Because I haven't seen stances on the other ones, but
look, brother, I've got my Phantom Custom now where it's, I've got everything on it. It does 105 miles an hour pulling the trailer.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what we want to see.
Yeah. And Max is the one that helped me set mine up to do that. I've got it spec'd just the same way he's got his spec'd. But when you get yours, get a hold of me, get a hold of him, and we'll help you out. It's, I don't remember.
Yeah.
It ends up being somewhere around 70 grand, I think, to get it set up right.
Yeah. Well, that's by now not that much of a problem anymore, so that's okay.
Okay. Cool.
Got a decent cash flow nowadays.
That's good. I need to work on that because I don't.
Yeah, the jewelry business took a while to take off, but now, right now I'm working on 1,000 jewels at the time. Which sell for $500,000.
Yeah.
Over more than that. So the profit is coming by now.
I gotcha. All right. Well, I've got to run down to Los Santos and grab something to eat. And I think, I just woke up, and I think I'm going to start off by opening up the mechanic shop for a bit.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So.
Well, I might.
I was going to say, if you need something customized, come see me, but I forgot you got a job at a mechanic now too, don't you?
Yeah, I could do that myself indeed, but I might just save myself some repair kits and visit you. I have a house in Sandy as well now, so.
Oh, very nice. Which one?
Basically the one at the end of the city with the red fences.
Yeah.
Joey lives there as well, nearby.
Neil Coates. Hey, how you doing, brother?
Yeah,
Games, anime, and music on Twitch. What's up?
Do my crafting when I come from the mine. I mean, the house in Grove Street, it's nice. There's a nice pool and everything, but it's not good for a workplace. So I needed the second place.
Yeah, that's understandable. I actually sold my house, and I've got a workspace. I had a house for me, yeah, and I just missed living by the river, so I sold my house and bought me another van.
Okay.
Yeah, bathing a little bit of an issue if the fishermen are out, but we have an understanding. They don't look, and I just take care of business.
You fish a lot as well?
I really don't. I've been thinking about trying it, but I've fished twice. What about? Sorry, no, I really don't fish a whole lot. I've fished twice. I've been thinking about trying to get into it, but I haven't yet. How about you?
No, well, I haven't fished at all yet. God damn it! I sometimes forget that I shouldn't jump out of my car while having somebody on the phone.
Fair enough, brother.
And of course, my car has a will of its own. Bye. Go to the ocean. Have fun.
Oh no! Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it ran off to the ocean. It's a it's a all-wheel drive, very good all-terrain, so it's probably even managing the cliff down.
Right.
well,
So it's
I'll
just
see
not
about it.
stopping until it. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, no, it's very. I love. Oh wait, it found some rocks to cuddle.
Cool, cool.
Let's see if I can still do it. Anyway, yeah, have a good one for now. Maybe we should go fishing one day together. Figure
Okay.
it out.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I've kind of, I've gotten to where I can hook fish. I'm just, I don't
Okay.
know. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of like, I've been told it's a lot like, I mean, you've got to really fish a lot you've got to really fish a lot to gain the knowledge, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
So
it's kind of one of them things where
it's-
if you just want to be chill and left alone, then maybe that's a good thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's always well. I do that with mining a lot because I'm specialized in mining as well. So.
Okay.
But
Okay.
maybe one day I will dump the mining, so then I could go pick up fish maybe.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't need that's not exclusive. It's some other looting stuff.
I got you. I got you.
Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can salvage this car. I don't think so because the doors are very. Oh wait, I can sit in the driver's seat. Yay, I'm in the car.
Yeah. All right, brother. All right. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Bye. All right, so we're caught up with phone calls, so that's nice. Whose is that? They went hardcore. Urgh. I really debated putting that same topper right there on mine and just didn't. Because it's funny, because I went round and round in real life with something like that. And I know this is not the most popular option on the back of these, but God, for me and my lifestyle, it's perfect because I can roll the sides up, I can roll the back up, and it just becomes shade. Or I can flip it all the way down to put the kids' bikes in it. It's perfect. So originally I was going to put a rack on top, and I still might, but I don't think I'm going to.
Oh my god.
I did not need to hear that.
Hello, Casey.
Hello, how you guys doing?
Hey, they're selling deep fried
Okay,
corn
how are you?
dogs in here, apparently.
Really?
Fresh on the menu.
Hell yeah.
It's a special that we've got on offer.
I'd like a little of that
the
extra
cheese is
special
really
mustard on
pungent.
mine.
Is it from under cheese?
Now it's the extra special white sauce.
No, it's the extra pungent cheese.
Yeah, the Fermunda cheese.
Well, I'll just have all of it.
I bet you will.
Hey, Jason, what's up? That's Max. Oh, that is Max's. You're right. You're right.
God damn it, I gotta make ketchup too.
Come on, we've got plenty of customers here.
Everybody must be here for the senior citizen discount, the 4 p.m. special, yeah?
Who the fuck are you calling old?
Exactly, yeah.
He
You know
called
what?
old.
I mean, look at you. Obviously, you having to
You
use
know
that
what,
just for
actually,
men's
you
stuff
can
on
pay
that
for
beard.
I'm old
their
as shit,
meals, seeing
but
as you
not
get
that
the
old, fuck.
CDC discount.
I see how it is.
I want the free coffee, too.
Max,
Yeah.
me and Harry are around the same age.
I would bet money.
I
on the
would
oldest
not
one here.
guess that in a million years. I'd have guessed he was
so
older.
You're all young?
It is a surprise, isn't it? She does look like 50 and
No, I was gonna
Oh,
say
he's
you were the older
38.
one.
Wow.
Sorry, I agree.
All right, let's do this. Hands up if you're over 40. Oh shit.
oh yeah, who's old now?
Let's
Who's
do
old
it this
now?
way.
Lasers.
I
Hands
can't
up
vote
if
this
you're
year.
hands up if you're over 50.
All right, Grumps.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
Don't
95.
let everybody old when you're the oldest one here.
I'm young at heart.
Uh huh.
Aren't we all?
we
I
we
mean,
ended up
to be
carrying your
fair-
coffin.
Gramps is around sometimes.
It'll be
I love
about
that
2
dude.
minutes. I'm just almost done making
I
my
haven't seen
ketchup.
him in a little while.
Thanks for reminding me of that, Jason. I forgot. I should have known that. I blew the thing up the other day.
I like 2 food and 2 drink, please.
What food would you want?
I don't really care. Whatever's easiest for your
He
special
definitely
cooking
wants the
about.
corn dog.
I'll have whatever Harry's having. He's
The
buying.
trainee.
I'm not buying.
Have you got a police fund here? He says no
Jason
comment.
said, "Hey, Michael, it was a long day today. Had to report for jury duty. Luckily, didn't get picked."
Why
There
is
you
it?
go.
Why is it on
I've
you?
never been picked. I've had to
Yeah, it
report
should
a
be
few
cooked
times,
and in
but
the
I've never been
scouter for it,
picked.
not
Yeah,
on you.
forever.
Having out, you're rubbing it all
Mm.
over yourself. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'd tell you the other reason. We're going to start
Yeah.
chill for a couple reasons. Hopefully fix some of my
Coming back to
issues.
check.
And we're going to test it when we're out by ourselves a little bit.
I'd get in touch with Owen. It's you know, his workers are a little.
I swear to God, if you're rubbing my burgers all over your nipples, right, I'm not going to be happy.
Max, did you see
Yeah.
what's outside?
Oh, your truck? Oh, you got
I
it
finally did
finally.
it, dude. I finally did it. Level 30.
Woohoo! Yeah. Now you just got 6 more levels to go to hit a cap,
Yup.
and then they're brutal.
Yep. That last one was a little extra.
Oh, I had a nice load earlier. 10.5K for it.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very nice. Very rare. Like one a day.
Yeah.
What a day.
That's
You haven't
not
even
got my damn
started yet,
burgers.
Harry.
What you mean?
They still haven't made my burgers.
I have had a long and productive day so
The
far.
burgers,
You
what was
have?
The burgers. 3 and
That's
something.
Yeah.
good.
Sat in my office.
Was
Touched
it 2
myself a little
burgers
bit.
for you, bro?
Yep.
He's been sat on his office on duty asleep.
I want
No,
that kind of job.
Sat in my office, touched myself a little bit.
There's your burgers, man.
This
What
is
the
honest. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, if that's true, it must not have been that long of a day.
Ready to
I'll see him.
pay or whatever I need.
Burn.
There they are. Thank you.
I thought Harry wanted burgers.
All right.
Yeah.
You got our foods.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for
I
Harry.
have I was gonna make his drinks, but there's already burgers in the thing for him.
I've already made his drink.
I was a troublemaker when I was young. So see, that's. I wonder if it's because
I
of
will
my
make
quote
Casey's
unquote
drinks
news
next.
background. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But yeah, they've never picked me.
Okay.
Like I've been sent home
Well,
without
we're
being
gonna talk about
questioned
Wednesday.
twice.
Huh?
I'm gonna go sit in my office again. I'm gonna touch myself again, and then I'm gonna think about getting on duty.
Okay, get some clean socks.
Oh, hi, Casey.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
I need to get your number again, brother. I lost it.
Okay, no worries.
The prisoners stole my phone.
Oh, dude.
I was trying to say hi to you yesterday, brother, and I couldn't because I had so much food orders.
There you go. No, it's all good. I mean, yesterday was pretty insane. Let me have, I don't know. You got whatever you want to make. What do you feel like making? 3 and 3.
I'll make them nuggies because I'm out of shit to make burgers now because apparently these fucking idiots don't know how to stock up tomatoes.
But brother, I work up at the restaurant in Roxwood, and we run out of crap all the time.
I've made two nuggies. You just need to make one nuggies.
You made them 2 nuggies?
Just one nugget, and I'll make him a free drink.
I'll make them a burger. I'll make them a burger.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yes, that's
Variety is the spice of life. Y'all better get some fresh donuts ready too.
No, I'll rob my own restaurant. It's okay.
I thought this was your restaurant.
It is. I'll just
Oh,
rob my
okay.
donuts.
Okay. I want a donut.
No, it's only for me.
I wish they sold donuts here, man.
I want one. I want it to have sprinkles on top.
As long as they don't sell cream pies, we're good.
Ooh, that does sound good, though. You should talk to your boss about that.
No, I'm all right. I don't need to talk about that one.
I mean, it's not as bad as the rim job.
Well, I mean, I do work on a mechanic. If you want a rib job, just come see me.
I guess he's the boss man.
That's what he just said, you know.
Did you get your nuggies? Drinks?
No, I still need my 2 drinks.
There you go.
There we go. We're all set. Appreciate you guys. Y'all holler if you need anything, yeah?
Yeah.
See you later, officer.
Down.
Bye bye, Casey. 2 food, 2 drinks.
Okay. And I know how the PD you're on, and PD is when we do crime. We're going to go sit our ass at the mechanic for a bit and fix up all my shit because half my vehicles are busted up, yeah? All of a sudden, everybody drives the Canis. Rhymes with anus. Silver Dragon, how you doing today? One of the things, well, let's just get on our way. Michael, you remember how last night when I was doing my music playlist and it was way too loud, and I still don't know why. This was weird as hell. Because I've got that set on a side chain. If y'all don't know what that means, it means my mic is on a side chain. When I talk, it's supposed to automatically duck the level of the music, and it's worked that way pretty much. I mean, I set that up, I don't know, my first or second week of streaming, something like that. And for whatever reason last night, it was not friggin' working, you know? It's not going to work tonight. Maybe it is. It just occurred to me, I think, no, I don't. No, I still don't know why it didn't work last night. It should work. It worked off stream, but I wasn't streaming. So we'll test it in a minute and find out if it works. And I never even told you guys about this. I was having another issue where my mic channel, for lack of a better word, would just randomly go away. Even though I had told Windows to lock it in and never let it change. That's because there were two different programs fighting over it despite that. So I solved that problem. I did a lot of back-end stuff this morning is what happened. So part of today's stream is just testing all of that to make sure it works. So we know we have at least a couple bored cops around, so I shouldn't drive like a maniac. Although I'm tempted to. So we'll test a little bit of that stuff. Fire Gaming, hey brother, how you doing today? You having a good day? So today, those of you that are members, if you chose to watch the member short, you saw me and Tater Tot sitting in this chair. We were getting ready. He had Meet the Teacher today. And we were, which is actually kind of, because he did this sort of, they have this little program that we did last week, if y'all recall, where he just kind of, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, I don't know. Anyway, he just kind of hung out with his teacher and his new classmates at the school, kind of getting used to his schedule and all that at the new school. Well, anyway, today was official Meet the Teacher, and oh my God. First of all, teacher's awesome. Really like her a lot. I think that's going to be really good for him. The oh my God was the number of parents. No wonder some of these kids don't know how to act because their parents don't know how to act. People cutting in line and the rude comments. And I'm like, listen, I get it. I didn't say anything to anybody, but this is in my head. I get it. We're all hot. We're all grumpy. None of us really want to be in this big crowd. We all want to do what we got to do and get the hell out. Pipe down, simmer down, stay in the queue line, and we'll all get through it faster. Whatever. But yeah, I like this teacher. But yeah, long lines to, I mean, it's just all the little stuff. Like you got to get a car pass to go pick him up. Yeah. Which is way different. When I was a kid, Mom had a paper plate that she had a number written on, and you would drive through the line and the teacher would call out your number and you'd race outside so Mom could pick you up. And if you weren't outside fast enough, Mom had to drive around. And when Mom came through the line the second time, she was not happy. Now technology, it's all space agey. There's like, I don't know if it's RFID, but it's something kind of like that. It might be a Bluetooth DV. I don't know. But I have a little tag, for lack of a better word. There's some machine up there in the line that somehow gets the information off of it, and they have all the kids lined up and just ready to go and walk out. So it's interesting. So, yeah. I guess we ought to go ahead and bring a car over here, because I got a couple that need fixing up. So we dealt with that. We had to stand in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 different lines just doing, one of them was getting that. One of them was signing him up for a reading program, stuff like that. So that was all good and cool and very exciting. I don't really want to start with the Canis because that's not the one I'm looking for. All right, that one's fine. Drift car's fine. Cinquemila. It needs a little work. We might leave it alone for now. This is the other one that I was looking at. Drive this one. Okay. Thank you, Maya. This is the other reason I'm not doing crime right now, because I'm in that headspace where I forget everything. We might in a bit, but right now we're going to do this instead. And in mildly irritating news, I'm barefoot. I was outside and I stepped on I don't know what kind of vines those are. You know, just the random sticker vine, thorny vines, whatever they are, that just pop up out of nowhere, usually in your flower bed. And after a rain, they're really easy to pull out. But I guess it's some sort of wild blackberry, I think is what it is. Anyway, I stepped on one of those, so I have a modicum of thorns in my toe, and it's very annoying. Like they're those little ones, yeah. Very annoying. All right, let's open this place up. Still holding my phone, so we'll have to deal with that in a minute. I didn't realize I was still holding my phone. So, yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? Or y'all want to just lurk? I'll leave it up to you guys. Oh, I didn't even grab my other stuff. That's fine. We'll borrow these. I just need to remember to put them back. Good. And I don't know if we need a stance kit, but since I got to put all this other stuff back, we might as well grab it. We'll do this one first, and then this there, that there. That'll work. I do have my tablet, don't I? Yeah, okay. That there, put that there. Do 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 do. Ba ba da bum. Na 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 na. I have a problem. Well, Casey has a problem. And it doesn't have anything to do with his love life. We might get into some of that later today. And I wouldn't even call that a love life. That's different. Kind of. It's complicated, as Casey keeps saying. But no, Casey has a car that really is not useful necessarily for anything, but he really wants it. And it's really expensive. And like, we probably have enough for the down payment, and that's it. And we're about to blow 60 grand at that when we can. Oh, I wanted to do the radio. Stop it. Yeah. So I was sitting here this morning while I did so much back end shit. Smiley Bun, Eric, how you doing? Silver Dragon said, I'm just going to lurk in the background. Cool. Lurk away. I haven't done half the shit I said I was going to. Let's get on the radio first, and then we'll go from there, yeah? 34.33. No, down. It needs to go down. Down! That's too loud. Let's try around 50 for now. Because I changed some of my sound stuff, too. So we're going to kind of play this by ear, yeah? Silver Dragon, you lurk away, but since you're lurking, I'm going to let you lurk, but I'm going to give you one of these.
Bruh.
Just because I can.
Bruh.
Anybody around?
Hey, brother, what's up?
Ah, shit, you're around?
Kinda. I just woke up. I'm just not feeling it right now, so I'm gonna pull a shift at the mechanic shop while I fix some of my shit up.
Yeah, that's understandable. And I'm just robbing Hydro.
Okay. We do have it open, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll have to show you the vehicle I got.
DOJ's open. Yeah, new car day.
It's one that I wouldn't do crime in. It's just an everyday car.
If you bought my car, I'm gonna kick your ass. I got my eye on one of those too.
What car?
Would it be considered sort of antique at this point?
Kinda is like an antique, but fully restored.
And how much did you pay for it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Uh-huh. Did it happen to come from the dealer here in Sandy?
I'm not saying anymore.
You bought my car, you bastard!
What car is your car?
Well, none of them, honestly, because I can't afford it. Because it's like, I don't remember now. It's like $5 or $5.50, something like that.
Trust me, I can't afford much either now.
Yeah, that's sorry. Well, I'm at the mechanic. You bring it here, and I'll put you more in debt fixing it up, and then I can drool over it.
Yeah, no, let's just say I used to be over $1 million. Now I'm to 30K.
Holy crap, brother. You did more than buy a
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
What noise? Oh, that bra noise? I don't know. It's something I
Finish this
found in the
last run of
soundboard.
Hydro and I'll head over to Sandy.
No, do your thing, brother. You're good.
Oh, I got over 100 Hydro now.
Nice. Wrong one now. This one. I need to find somebody to sell me the shit I need to do this. I tell you what. What do you think about this? Actually, I really don't. I can wait. I've got the other car. I can wait. I just wanted to get this one back upgraded. I stole all the parts off of this one to put on the other one. And I want this one back upgraded too. But I use the other one more, so we'll leave it fully upgraded. We'll leave it here for now, just in case somebody shows up. Oops. In fact, we might do this a couple ways. On the bright side, now you don't need the money. Thanks, Eric. That helps a lot. See, we've got like 170 grand, give or take, in the bank, I think. So we're not broke, but yeah, we got expensive tastes. I keep going to the wrong place. We might run over to the mechanic in a minute. 165. Okay. But that'll dwindle because I'm sure Eric will call us because I think we needed batteries. So I'm sure somebody will let us know we owe our share for batteries. And then I'm sure we'll end up needing something else. And what I really should be doing is going and selling the hell out of cocaine. And I'm just not feeling it. Try this one. I don't drive this one a whole lot. I could steal the stuff off of it for now. Kind of don't want to. And I know some of the people will go ahead and buy the stuff and just remember to pay for it when another mechanic comes around. I'll forget, and then I'll get accused of stealing, and no, we'll just wait for another mechanic. It'll be okay. Repair this guy. Do I want to repaint him? I kind of do, but not right now. Place the order. Place the order. Okay. We'll have to go look. Because I really, and I kind of want it and I kind of don't, so somebody else bought it. It solves a problem. It's that, it's like a Mustang Fastback, but like I think it's a late 60s version. Yeah. And it's been in there and it's kind of good. And I think it would probably end up being decent once you upgrade it. And I just think it looks cool and I want it. There was another one that I'd really like, but hey, it's 650 and it hadn't been in stock in forever. So, and I don't really need it. So if somebody else buys it, it just solves a problem. I'm kind of hoping that he bought it. Yeah. Sounds like he put himself in generational debt. Unless he bought some amazing A-class. He must have bought a bunch of shit, because, wow. I really am hoping I get my energy back later. Because I know there's much better ways for us to make money right now, but seriously, I had so much fun this weekend. I overshot myself. It was so good. And, you know, as we were, some of us were talking about the hide and seek event last night, if y'all watched that. And I feel bad for Snoops. Like, I didn't realize it was not, I mean, I thought that was an NPC. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, he was dressed up like one of the army guys on Zancudo and just standing around smoking a cigarette. Everybody thought he was an NPC. Seth, who was the hunter, was just screwing around and went to blow up I guess like a propane tank, I guess, or a gas tank, something like that. And collateral damage, it killed Snoops. But it didn't kill me, and I was right there too. And I was like, I didn't, you know, until, you know, Snoops is sitting there saying, go away, you're going to get us cooked. And I don't know if he was talking to me or if he was talking to French, because French was doing that ghostly spirit fly around thing. But I felt bad, like to the point, if I'd had the chance to go move, I was gonna. I just wasn't gonna do it while Seth was in the area, you know. But he was just that. He had it going on. All right, how's this one? This one, this one needs work too. And I kind of want to restance this one and see if I like it better. I left it low because that's how we got it, but I don't like it. Do y'all like them that low? I mean, some cars I do, but not this one. It's too much. Missed it. Hello, there it is. All right, so we're gonna repair it. We're gonna restance it. Bring it back up. Let's just do like, how's that? And then let's just, I want to play with this. Let's bring them out just a touch. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's camber. Put that back to 0. Okay. See how we feel about that. What? No, that is not what I had in mind. What in the ever-loving hell?
What? You don't like it?
No, I love it. It's not at all. I thought we were talking about one of the classic Dominators. What the fuck?
No,
this is cool, bro. Yeah? Nice.
I saw this over at Benny's.
Really? I didn't think they were available.
I went there and this one was available. I was like, you know what? This actually not too bad for an everyday driver.
Uh-huh. How much did you overpay for this guy?
Oh, this was only 300K.
Oh. Well, that ain't bad. Here, take me for a little spin. Let's feel it. Go around the block or something.
I will say it is slidey though.
Try putting some semi-slicks or slicks on it.
Oh yeah, no. Also, it's like, if this is gonna be my everyday driver, I don't want to fully upgrade it, and the brakes suck.
Oh yeah.
Ceramics.
Last night's event was the best for the weekend, said Michael. I think so too. Did I fix the black car from four-wheeling last night? No, we're coming to that one.
I feel like this is more of Lexi's territory of vehicles.
Well, then you can probably, if you get bored with it, sell it to her for a profit.
Yeah. Let me show you this other one.
I dig that. I really do. Yeah,
I'll pick this one up.
Which one is this? Uh-huh.
This is where I got into debt for.
Yeah, so I was about to say, between the two, now I understand why you're broke. Seatbelt.
Guess how much this was worth?
$650.
Nope.
How much?
They were sold out, and this is fully upgraded, so 900.
Oh my good gosh. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is the Z whatever, the letter one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd love to have this one day too, but yeah, they've been sold out a hot minute. Did you buy it off of somebody?
I bought it off of Ralph.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is like, yeah, I had most of the money, so it's like, okay, I'll just buy it since this is the one I wanted.
I got you. Well, just hang on to it because you did, I think you probably paid a Ralph premium for it. But hell, if it's the car you want, it's worth it. This thing's awesome.
Like it.
I like it a lot.
Of the whole.
Nice. That's lovely. I like it a lot. I do.
this is the one I wanted to pick up over here.
Yeah. Now that's one that would be on my wish list too, but you know, my income is much more modest at the moment.
Yeah, it's better than mine
Hey,
right
Scott.
now. Let's just put it that way.
How much you got in the bank now?
36K.
36K. Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah, I just fainted at the thought of being that poor.
Yeah, I remember when I was that poor. It doesn't mean I'm going to stay at this poor, though.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm sitting here nervous because I'm sitting on like 160.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to, like I said, it's like I was saving up the money for a vehicle I wanted, and it came available.
Well, there you go. That's kind of where I'm headed to next. It's all about building the bankroll, so when what I want's out there, I can just say, yep.
Plus, I have over 150 hydro now, so.
Nice. Are you going to use it, or you? Because a bunch of people are paying for it right now.
I know, but the whole thing is I want to use it so I can get into making more cocaine.
Yeah, I hear you. What'd you find out about that thing?
The vehicle?
Yeah.
I need to go look at it. See if it's over there again.
Okay.
Because I haven't gone over there since I started hitting up hydro.
Yeah. I'm going to put those wheels out too far. I hear you.
I don't know. It's like, want to check it and make sure it's fully upgraded.
Mav. Hey, brother. I gotcha. Yes, but my days are crazy up until Wednesday or Thursday. Then they settle down. Tomorrow, I think we'll try to do my normal time, I think, because we got shit during this time tomorrow. So if I can squeeze one in, we'll do a short one in the middle of the day. We'll see. I'm going to try. No promises, but I'm going to try. Oh, man. All right. Well, I guess you want me to... Did you put a repair in for this? No. All right. So that means we're going to need 2 repair kits. One for me, one for him. 2. Did I forget to hit the checkout button? I think I did. Matt said, shh, I'm sleeping. We'll talk about it in the morning. Understood. No, I got him. Okay. Boop, 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 boopity doo. Sploosh. Do you know where that comes from? Y'all hear me do that a lot, probably. Gosh, I do that in Minecraft. I do that.
The funny thing is, it doesn't need a repair. It's at perfect health.
Are you kidding me?
That's something you're not used to, huh?
No. It must be some sort of extended warranty. No wonder you paid so much for it. You got the good warranty.
Night, so you want to check and make sure it has like ceramic brakes and all that?
Yeah, let's take a look. All right. Well, servicing wise, you're in fantastic shape. I mean, it's like it must have been done fairly recently because your brake pads are at 99%, suspension, everything's at 99%. Yeah.
Sweet.
It's got ceramic brakes, turbocharger, of course. You do have all-wheel drive, and you've got full slicks on it. And I'm sure you know this. But of course they are full slicks are illegal.
Are they?
Yeah. Semi slicks I think are okay. Full slicks are illegal. I don't know. I run them on all my cars anyway. I don't give a shit.
I was gonna say cops don't say anything about are those slicks.
I don't know how they find out, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's the whole thing. It's like because they don't have a mechanic tablet that they can check stuff in.
You know, the fucked up part of that is, like, I have cops come up here and put full slicks on their vehicles too. So, you know, whatever.
That's illegal, though. They can't be doing that.
Well, I mean, not on the cop cars. They put them on their private vehicles. And yes, they should be following the law, but you know, I ain't no snitch.
They can get in trouble for that too if it's there on their private vehicles.
I agree. And there's a certain one that has a mustache that has done that, but maybe he only runs it around the track. I don't know. Now, he did drive it out of here, but, you know, track cars,
if you drive it out of here, it's illegal.
Well, Yeah, I hear you. Scott.
I'll customize it and all that later once I have cash.
Okay, all right. Well, I love it. I am insanely jealous. That is amazing.
Yeah, but I wanted a 4-door, but 2-door works.
I need a mix of both.
How goes trying to sell this one?
I've had 2 nibbles,
Okay.
and both of them were broke asses and balked at like 300, which is what you pay for it in the dealership. This one's fully upgraded, so fuck off, you know.
I mean, technically, you can just sell it for $350 and take off the slicks, the ceramic brakes, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I could.
And let them deal with it.
Yeah, I just kind of figured that was part of the appeal was having all that stuff on it, yeah. And, you know, then maybe I could get a little bit over dealer for it.
Oh, yeah, but the whole thing is, like, if you just want to get rid of it, that's your other option.
No. I'd rather have the cash. I don't want to get rid of it. If nobody wants to pay, I'm not trying to gouge anybody, but if nobody wants to buy it, then I'll just keep it and use it as a everyday car, you know?
Yeah.
Because it is a fun little car. I mean, the more I drive it, the more I like it, but I don't think I'm going to be getting away from any cops in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you need to drive this one. Come on.
Alrighty then. Wait. I think you got to come to the this side.
Yeah, I gotta give you keys. Oh, I gotta get closer.
Get a little closer. Don't be shy. I wonder who wrote that. I hope they made a lot of money.
I was gonna say no future dates for you planned out so far.
Why? What have you heard?
What haven't I heard is the question.
The fuck? Why is everybody so involved in my private life? What the hell?
I will say while you're driving, flex your X muscle and then do it again.
Good lord. Like, how do you even get that? Because if I install it and get caught, I get fired.
It comes with the vehicle.
Oh. Need to find some curves. Hell, it doesn't handle half bad on the dirt road.
Oh, really? Which is surprising.
Yeah, it really is. I fully thought I was going to slam into that local. I can take those turns a lot faster than I did, can't I?
Yeah. It has good handling.
Damn, stops on a dime, too.
And now flex your X muscle when you take off. You gotta figure that out. You had your hands up.
Okay.
It's just quick, then go. I mean, it
I
does give you
gotcha.
a nice little speed boost.
Yeah. Is that mostly good for takeoffs then, or?
Takeoffs, mid-driving. I barely had this car for about 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, there we go.
There's the KC special.
There it is. So it does or doesn't need a well, maybe it does now, yeah. Oops, now it does.
I was gonna say I got repair kits too.
You don't need it. You don't need it. That is one hell of a warranty program, brother. You're still 100% health.
Wow. Yeah. So it's a tank.
Huh. Apparently.
I think it's time to go steal cement now.
Okay.
I'm on earlier and said Owen went out there real quick.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, he's
So let's see if I get cooked and go to jail.
okay. All right. Well, good luck to you. Make sure you don't have anything on you don't need. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, all I have is nuggets and drinks.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, best of luck. I think I'm gonna hang out here for a bit, and then we're just gonna figure it out from there.
Yeah, probably might go do some store robberies, huh?
Okay, man.
Then I can hit up your lady friend.
Hit on my lady friend. What?
Yeah, I said that, or you can hit up your lady friend.
Oh yeah, I do need to give her a call and talk to her. So we,
Yeah.
I mean, you were around. We hung around a little last night. You know.
Yeah, last night I think I was around for a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, kind of same. I mean, it was like there, everybody was hanging out down at the racetrack, and I did a few laps, but I don't have a car meant for that, and so I went and hung out with her for a while.
It's like, why don't you have a car meant for that?
I mean, I do. I've got fast cars, but they're big, right? That track over there in Vinewood, it kind of needs something a little smaller, I think. I mean, peppy, but small,
Yeah. Because, what
know.
was it? I think we were at the track over in Los Santos yesterday.
Yeah.
We were just driving around.
I mean, it's like, take this thing on it, yeah, and you'll kind of see what I mean. Some of those curves are so sharp.
I mean, those curves are sharp. Damn.
Yeah. Hey, we're not talking about women. We're talking about the racetrack. Relax.
Oh, yeah. I mean, don't act like
So
you
both-
weren't looking. You weren't looking?
Say that again, motherfucker. Oh, sorry. No, seriously, sorry. I got a bandage. Hang on.
What? That didn't catch your attention?
No, I got so distracted I punched you.
Uh-huh. You're not gonna go say hi or anything or go work out?
Oh, is she over there?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I'll go say hi in a minute.
Sure you didn't notice.
Well, I mean, when we woke up this morning and I left the... Wait, never mind. Mhm.
All right. I'll let you get to it. Go say hi.
All right, brother. We'll see you.
Later.
I see how it is. You're just going to run by and not even come say hi, huh?
Well, you were busy.
Mm-hmm. I'd get closer, but I'm afraid you might conk me in the head with that thing. Good boy. So, Games, Anime, and Music on Twitch said both Casey and Ralph got friend-zoned by Kitty. I didn't know Ralph was, like, flirting with her. Sorry, are you whispering by chance? Because I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Maybe.
If you want to be whispering sweet nothings in my ear, that's cool.
Well, I haven't figured out how to change that yet.
Okay. You're not. It's just, it's weird. It's like they put some special acoustic stuff on that wall, and when you get close to it, you get hard to hear.
I see.
Yeah, so it's fixed now. What you doing? Never mind. I know what you're doing. Good on you for not skipping leg day. Hey, Clayton, how you doing, brother?
I skipped it yesterday, so.
I gotcha. Okay, well, I'm working on repairing my cars. When you decide to take a break, bring yours over. If it needs a repair, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye. And well, it doesn't matter. I'll use it here in a minute because I do have other cars I've still got more cars that need repair. Let's see what this one looks like, yeah? Oh, wait, I don't need that. I need that because I already ordered the stuff. Fuck a duck. So Ralph, I didn't even know Ralph and Kitty really were whatever. So apparently, like the talk yesterday was her and, is it Jonah? Jonas. Terrible with names. And I don't know, I didn't realize that was even happening because Casey's just so oblivious right now. I didn't realize that was happening until last night. And then I do recall that they came up here with his motorcycle and she customized it. So whatever they're RPing with that, I hope they're having a lot of fun. Probably are. It isn't. Somebody told me, and I don't know what's true and what's not. Who was it that said something? Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Just so you know, Casey's checking out his girl while she's working out.
Shh, she's gonna hear you.
He's clocked into mechanics and she's working out across.
Does anybody have a ghillie suit I could borrow? Asking for a friend.
Binoculars?
Hey, I do have a set of those. Thanks for the good idea. Oh, Raphael.
Tell
Okay.
that woman there are other gems.
Nobody did, including Raphael. He was dumbfounded. Oh, wow. Gotcha. Yeah, Sophie, I'm just kind of not feeling it right now. So I'm working at the mechanic for now. I'm fixing up my cars. If you got anything that needs fixing up or modified, you can bring it up.
Okay, might consider that. Yeah, I've been having kind of a quiet couple of days too. I don't know how much I'm up for tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly where I mean, and there's like, Sirens and Sandy. You know, I mean, apparently there's lots of PD around, but I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping, depending on what kind of a reaction we're getting tonight, I'm hoping to maybe do some house robberies or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens.
What do you mean slow? Weren't you drunk yesterday?
No comment.
Yeah, that's what I thought, so that isn't slow.
I realized yesterday that I forgot to eat, and it hit me kind of hard.
What? I guess I can't talk at the moment.
Yeah, because apparently she was drunk at a racetrack.
French made me drive his car. It was really hard.
He didn't make you, you chose to.
There was a lot of coercion involved, a lot of yelling. Finally, I just got behind the wheel to make it stop.
You gave in to peer pressure?
Yeah, I tend to do that sometimes. Okay, I'm here, but I am clothing shopping, so if I don't respond for a little bit, it's because I'm in clothing hell.
You're always
Yeah.
clothes shopping.
That's good, because I'm hopping in and out of
The
vehicles.
amount of disguises I go through is ridiculous. I have a bunch that are about to come out of, like, 2-week purgatory. I'm looking forward to that.
No, I've had the same outfits for over 2 weeks now.
I just got rid of all of mine the other day and started fresh. So Raphael, I understand that. Okay. So he was dumbfounded. Interesting. And see, this is what Casey won't talk about it because I don't remember if Casey heard it in game or if I heard it out of city. But has she been getting into crime now? Because that was like the big thing between her and Casey. She wanted Casey to stop doing crime and basically gave him an ultimatum, yeah? No, that was in city. Because Tommy was talking about that, I think. I'm still not convinced of that.
No cement.
So I'm not going to talk about it until I know for sure. But yeah, because that was the whole end of our arc, yeah? Was an ultimatum and a choice. It was forced by Maka, but then she reinforced there was a choice. She made it, but whatever. You know, it's been spun that Casey made it, and it was Casey was the bad guy. She made the choice. So that's interesting to me because it seems like she's starting to get kind of corrupted. So it'll be interesting to see how far that goes. Okay, back to the mechanic shop. Now we can put that stuff we just took off of the red car onto the two-door. We'll put it back on if anybody wants to buy it. But hell, I've had the thing listed a week and ain't nobody been interested in it. So we'll probably just... I wanted it for the quick cash to buy another car. And we didn't get that quick cash. And we've kind of started missing our opportunities. So I'm not going to sell it for a song. It ain't worth a lot. I mean, it really... I was hoping to get $300 to $350 for it. Yeah. Oh, I got to repair this one. So... Games, Anime, and Music said that's what I was saying. She didn't want the bad boy and went with the good guy. Then she dumps the good guy, too. It's a whirlwind. I'm sure Deathly Kitty has a plan for Character Kitty. I don't know what it is, but it's been great fun to watch. But yeah, Because, I mean, she was hanging around with Daniel for a while, too. Was that... a thing, not a thing? I don't know. Okay, so actually we have an extra repair kit that we're going to do this with. And now we're caught up on our stuff. Oops, I didn't connect that. I am tempted, I say this every time I come up here. I'm tempted to take the off-road wheels off of this, but I'm going to leave them for now. Hell, it might be fun to put them on something like that red car just to see what happens. Okay. This one is now done, so we're going to put it away. Motherfucker. You asshole. I just repaired it, you asshole. Okay. And then we've got... it's not the 4-door, it's the 2-door that's beat to hell. Yeah, this one. This is the one you were talking about, Michael. Load. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Ethan! Hey, brother, how you doing? That's really weird. I had to see Michael say hey to see your... Do that. I probably just fuck. Oh, there it goes. I had to see Michael's comment to see yours. Good to see you, Ethan. How you doing? It's good to see ya. How many times can I say good to see you inside of 30 seconds? You want to find out? We're well on our way, aren't we? I bet there's another mechanic open. Okay, so for this one, we're just going to repair it. I'm going to leave it looking the same because right now I just don't care. At some point, we'll change it. Why not? We'll put it in here. Okay. So now we need another repair kit for it. Let's go ahead and order it and get it while I'm thinking about it. But yeah, so I've been having to wear my dad hat a lot, and I would not change that. Yeah. But I am ready for a little peace and quiet. I was joking around with Fives in his stream today because he said something about, the kids being out of the house and it being all quiet. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm not upset about that. 8 hours of peace and quiet. Fuck yeah. Just be me and the dog, man. Who is currently sitting behind me because that's what she does. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Do 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 do. I got a couple songs stuck in my head today. That's one of them. The other one is the Lemonheads. It's a Shame About Ray, which I don't know why that's stuck in my head, but it is. Hang on a second, chat. He is such a sweet boy. He wants to go play, and he was asking if it was okay. Yes. What am I doing? All right, we're connected. We need to do the work order. Doop. Install. Apparently, I'm employee of the month up here, which is interesting. It's probably because ain't nobody else even clocking in, would be my guess. Right, see, it said, what is it? Why is there an ant on this radio, and I can barely hear you? Oh dear. Okay. All right. Okay, so I just fixed this one. Let's put it away. See, this is another one when it's just too cooked. I may end up just keeping it anyway, but we could sell it. We'll see. All right, now we'll go work on the other one. And get her back in shape. So now it's the red one that's missing all its stuff. And if we happen to sell it, we can put it back on there. Or we can give them a discount because it's not. I just figure that's kind of one of the perks, yeah? Because those upgrades for everybody else are 17 grand a piece, and that's 3 of them. So that's a fair amount of money. You know, as mechanics, we don't pay our labor here, so I get a little bit. I get a little bit of a discount on it. Not a great one. Why did I get in that? I don't know. So that helps. Connect. Put these back on here. SSD. That wasn't what it... See, that's shit. I should have tried that first. I want to put that drift... Oh, I've got an extra drift tuning kit, and I want to throw it on that red car just to see what it does. But since I took all the other shit off, we'll wait.
Alright, got away from the cops. You let me go.
You let him go. He let you go. Who was it? It must have been one hell of a good story.
Hold on my phone.
All right, what else do we need to do, chat? Probably need to go through all my vehicles and reorganize everything, but we can't really do that here. And I don't want to stay up there in the garage. So I'm done with all of my shit. We have had pretty much no customers. I need to buy some RAM. I don't know what that means. All right, we need to go do some runs for John. We can do that too. That's another little way we can make a little cash tonight if we want to do that. Brando, hey bud, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you. I still hadn't tried the music thingy, have I, Michael? Let's try it right now. I keep forgetting about it, so let's try it now and see if it works, yeah? Although I have a problem with it. Where is it? There it is. Now, when I talk, it's working in my ears. Is it working for you guys? I think it is. Talk. Talk. If it's working in my ears, it should be working in yours. I don't know why it wasn't working last night. That's messed up. Because I didn't do anything different. I rebooted the computer. So, yeah. By the way, I did not do a long-ass stream on Twitch last night. Did y'all happen to anybody on Twitch happen to catch that? We rated Elite, and I shut my stream down, and we were done, yeah? Apparently not. Apparently I never ended. because I was out running errands with the boys today, and if you go look in the Squeeze the Data Discord, you'll see where Code Sage popped up a message and said, it says you've been live for 5 hours. I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't even home. So I got in and ended it, but it was just a black screen because all this shit was off. I just screwed something up. Games Animan music. I just screwed something up. I don't know. I don't know how I managed to shut down YouTube and not Twitch because I do it the same way every time. But I was that tired. Like I was done before we did our little adventure with Val. But she went to the effort to set it up, so I wanted to do it. Yeah. And we did. And that's, we're probably, honestly, it's probably going to be kind of a short stream today because I'm still I just had so much fun this weekend. And Michael said it earlier. I agree. To me, could the hide and seek event have been done a little better way to go faster? Sure.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Sure.
Yeah, so PD pulled me over as I was pulling away from the cement.
Okay.
So, I'm nice, so I pulled over. He asked for my name, my registration. I tell him I barely bought this vehicle and that my name was Billy K.
I gotcha.
And I even showed him my ID for Billy K.
Would that happen to be a real ID for Billy K?
Yes.
I wonder if he's bought himself a new one yet. I might need to pay him for his as well.
He just gave me this ID.
Holy crap. No, wow. See, I got money for mine when I gave it away.
Actually, no, wait. No, Billy didn't give it to me. Joey gave me Billy's ID.
Where the hell did Joey get it?
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to be using Bailey's ID from now on.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Although I did find out the person who sold this car to Ralph sold it to Ralph for around $800K.
All right, well, real talk, that makes me feel a little bit better about it. I mean, yeah, that is a high-priced car, but that means you only paid an extra $100K for the vehicle you have been dying for. So that should actually make you feel a little better, you know?
Yep, and apparently French really wants this car as well.
Well, that just makes it that much sweeter. Tell him you want $1.6 million for it.
I'll settle for 1.2. I don't want to get shot over 1.6.
I hear you. Yeah, so I mean, that's a me thing. I just don't know how I did it. That's what's weird. But there seems to be a lot of that from last night because I was just there. I was in that place. Oh, there's a bunch of other little shit I did. I don't know. Do you guys care about that? I did a lot of PC maintenance today. You know, I mean, I didn't do a deep clean on the PCs, but I did go through. You know, I had those like dust the screens. Yeah. I went through and I cleaned them all off a little bit, and I did blow extra little bit of air through them just to clean some of the dust out of them. I cleared out a bunch of bullshit files off of both of them, cleaned up some old video files, you know, clean space, all that kind of shit. And then if you guys do 5M, there are some bugs that just don't ever seem to go away unless you clear your 5M cache, which is a process. Like I wanted to do that Saturday because I was having an incredibly hard time getting in for the event where we were chasing down the bank trucks. That was awesome. Yeah. I almost didn't make it because, I mean, I tried 3-4 times and I could not load in. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I kept having what we in game call headaches, meaning computer issues. When, you know, you'll see us lag or whatever. It wasn't as bad yesterday, but I had some going on yesterday too. So this morning, I'm like, you know what? Let's clean everything up. Let's make sure all of our drivers are up to date. We're going to clean out all that stuff. And for good measure, we'll clean out the 5M cache and reload it. That takes, the reason I want to do it Saturday, it takes forever. So, yeah. this morning while I was drinking coffee, and I was watching, was it Lazy Sourdough, maybe? I think it was Lazy Sourdough I was watching. And so I was just doing a bunch of that shit. And it seems to be better. Hopefully. Oh, and also I repathed. That makes it sound fancier than it is. I've gone through several audio setups, so I've got like several virtual audio cables that I'm not using anymore. And if I'm not using them, let's get rid of that shit and let's clean all that up. Yeah, that's just extra junk sitting around confusing the programs. So I cleaned all that up and made it purdy again. A lot of boring stuff. But it hopefully it helped. It seems like it did because it's starting up like it did when it was new. And everything's... Oh, that was the other one, is getting rid of some of that bloatware crap. Because it's like every time I add a new program, it adds something to the, you know, the little startup tray. And I'm like, okay, this is getting to be fucking ridiculous. So, cut all that down to just the bare necessities, the bare necessities. It's the bare necessities I need for streaming and recording. And doing voice changing and all that crap. No more of that nonsense I don't need popping up whenever I'm streaming. It's just the bare necessities. Buzz off, Acer, I don't need your spyware. You know, crap like that. All right, there's probably some exciting shit going on somewhere. I think we might. How long? I didn't usually. That's part of the reason I usually go to Birdie and put a thingy up, because that's an easy way for me to check how long I've been clocked in. Ain't nobody coming. I'm going to double check all my vehicles. Make sure there's nothing out, because there's a couple others that, you know, I could repair, but I'm not gonna. I mean, this one's got a couple of windows missing, but who cares? Up, swinger wide. Nope, too wide. Back. It's like that drift car that Ralph is selling. I don't know if he ever sold it. I really would like to buy that, but that's not a good crime car. That would just be for fun. And I just don't have $450K or whatever it is he wants for that for fun. Okay. I don't care about that one. That one we repaired. That one is fine. That one is now fine. That one is fine. Don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. That one is fine. He's fine. I don't care. We're good. We are good. Beautiful. Still a 98,000 on that fucker. Of course we do. Pull the Jeep back out. Lexi, how you doing tonight? Yeah. Are you as tired as I am from all the shenanigans this weekend? I mean, is it just me as an old guy thing? I wore myself out. That's why I'm not doing any crime stuff right now. I'm just kind of chilling and vibing up at the mechanic. How are you? What do we have in this one? See, I've got all my stuff just scattered. All right, that's the like if somebody steals that, I just don't care. Because that's full of like shoes and stuff, and I could get rid of them. But I tell myself, well, when I go outfit shopping, I'll take them with me, and then I'll have to buy more shoes because none of them are cooked. I mean, it's not like they're shoes that are cooked or whatever. It's just easier to just buy new shoes. I ought to just get rid of those. Yeah, because it's the stuff I can't rip up into rags. So it's shoes, hats, and sunglasses is what's in that bag. Lexi said it was fun, waiting to see how the weather fares the rest of the night, and then I'll be on. See, I have started getting to where I have to watch that because it didn't used to be a problem till the last few months. But now if we get really nasty thunderstorms in, my internet goes wonky. And I think I know why. We had one fiber provider. Now we have three. And like one of them is like a subcontractor kind of thing, you know, where they sell one of the actual services that came through. And I don't know this for a fact, but they went around from, I'm going to call it a substation. I don't know what they call it, but like outside of every little area, there's like a junction, and then they feed all the wires out to all the houses. Well, they took the covers off of every one of the junctions in that little substation and left them off for like 3 months, and they all got rained in. Now, I don't know exactly how fiber works, but I know you're dealing with very fragile cables, and if you're going to let that much moisture in, it's got to cause problems. Yeah. So, I think C Spire really ought to look at who did that and charge them for a full-on replacement of it all. What do I know? What's your name in the server? Hey, gamer boy. You talking about me? Well, this is Casey Kellum. Casey is the best criminal in Redline. Actually, he may not be the worst anymore, but he's one of the worst. A little short story about Casey. Casey hails from Vice City, and the reason for that is GTA Vice City is so far my favorite GTA game. I mean, there's a bunch of them I love, but that one would be my favorite. So kind of to honor that, he's from Vice City. He is a failed disc jockey. He wanted to be famous. He didn't make it. That's why he talks the way he does. To cover for that, my first career, I was in radio. I don't consider mine a failure. I really enjoyed my radio career. But Casey has failed at everything he's done at life. He's just trying to find stuff he's good at. He opens his mouth when he shouldn't. He's slow. He's old. He's grumpy sometimes. He's just really fun to play. So, yeah, Casey. Have I met Trey, Opie, or French? Yeah, we have interacted with Opie a couple times, French a couple of times. Trey are big. You can see Casey in a French video. No, wait. Let's talk about the Trey video. Since you're a big a fan of Trey, you should go watch his videos. And I don't remember which one, but you should go watch, and you will meet Casey in a Trey video, one and only. He ran us over. We weren't even part of the scene. He was running away from the cops and ran over us and killed us. No, brother, I don't see Trey much. When we run into, it's all organic. Yeah. When we run into Opie or French, it's just natural. Like we ran into it and talked to French a little bit yesterday in a hide and seek event. And we didn't talk to him at the racing event, but he was at the racing event. But it's kind of fun that you asked, because I got into Redline, and I don't remember which one now, if it was a Trey video or a Frenchie video. Havoc. Back in 2020, I happened to catch one of them in my YouTube feed, and that one thing led to another, and here we are. So, yeah. But, yeah, because, they're all, if you're a big Redline fan, then if you're a crack hero, what's up, brother? How you doing? You've been camping for 2 weeks? Man, that's awesome. Take a bath. That's awesome. Hope you had fun on the camping trip. That sounds great. Take a bath. I don't care if you think you don't smell. Take a bath. That's what I had to tell my teenager when he came home from camp. That's a different animal, of course, because that's a bunch of sweaty teenagers that refuse to change their socks and don't bathe while they're camping. Yeah. Yeah. Gamer boy, I was going off on a tangent. I forgot what it was. If you're a fan of the content videos, obviously, we don't, the rest of us don't really do that stuff, right? Those guys have a special place. I mean, hell, it's Opie's server. They have a special place. It's like the rest of us, we get to do our own thing and have a lot of fun and be supporting casts. And I love that role. So, yeah. So were you in one of your vehicles? I have visions of you in like the bus or something on a camping trip. That'd be friggin' cool. You're just the... All right, we're going to go do something else. I'm bored. Shut that one. Wait, let's do it a different... No, that's fine. That'll be fine. Now I got to turn my radio back on, and I don't know why I pulled my phone out instead of my tablet. That was weird. All right, business. Because it's not business, because it is duty logs. If this says I'm not clocked in, I'm going to be irritated. All right, look at that. We almost made the hour. We're 2 minutes shy. We almost made the hour. I don't like clocking in, doing my shit, and leaving. I like to give the city an opportunity to come up here if they need to. All right, so there's nothing in here worth stealing, so I'm not worried about it. Crack here, I said I blew my tire out. Fun. Took my camper conversion bus. That does sound fun. That does sound fun. Lock that up. Make sure that's not somebody coming up here since I just closed. No, that's a local. Okay. What are we? We got a hot yoga class in here tonight? What the hell's going on up here?
Yes.
Hell yeah, let me get naked.
Do it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Somebody pass the baby oil.
Fresh out.
All right, I'm going to go back here and take a shower for a few minutes. Meaning I'm going to take a break, y'all. So let's dance in the shower. That'll be fun. You know what we need? Where is it? We need a shower beer. Except this isn't going to work. Why does it do that? Never mind. I'm not going to have time to get down there. I'm not trying to... Just fine. Just do that one. You're not gonna. Okay, here. Come out just a bit. Now it's gonna work. Kind of. There it is. Shower beer time. You guys ever have a shower beer? I used to have shower beers after I mowed the grass. Good beer. Good stuff. Cold shower, ice cold beer, cooling off after mowing the grass. Hell yeah. Casey's gonna have a shower beer. I will be back in a couple of minutes, y'all.
Bring the band in now. Let's get that stomp going. 1, 2. Bring the 1,
Check the body, stripping back the paint. I'm a sinner, you're a saint. Key in the ignition, listen to the engine roar. You're the only curve I'm looking for. Way back there. He's way behind, paying for the view. You know who's ruling the floor tonight. Take a victory lap, feel the heat. Best view in the house, front row seat, sliding through the leather, yeah, you know the vibe. Welcome to the VIP for this ride. Watch the way I move. I'm the king of the strip. You belong in the seat. Leave them in the dust. Watch the way I move. I'm the king of the strip. You belong in the seat. Leave them in the dust. I'm a big spender, throwing all my tips. Hands on the wheel, hands on your hips. Working the pole, spinning around the track. Once you taste the speed, you never go back. Why would you? Green lights on, let the show begin. My stick shift is begging for more. Watch the way I move. I'm the king of the between us. Look at the gap. I'm the main event, it's just a sideshow. Put it in drive, let the rhythm go. You're the grand prize at the finish line. Watch the way I move, move. I'm the king of the strip. You belong in the scene. Leave 'em in the dust. Watch the way I move. I'm the king of the strip. Watch the way I move. I'm the king of the strip. You belong in the seat. You belong in the seat. Leave 'em in the dust. Watch the way I move. I'm the king of the strip. You belong.
That's the perfect song for being naked in Sandy Shores. Hell yeah. Let's put our clothes back on. Alrighty, I got a couple of ideas. So, again, I'm chill. We're chilling tonight. I gotta be real. Where'd my clothes go? There they are. Put your clothes back. Now we'll pause the music. Yeah, that's another good Naked and Sandy Shore song, yeah? Oh, wrong door. That's fine. All right, come on. You got to feel the burns. Come on, no pain, no gain.
Definitely
Stretch them muscles. You got good form, brother. Like what I'm seeing over here. I like what I'm seeing.
That's fair, dog.
Hey, Val, I'm going to go run a couple errands, but I had a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to talk too much because I'll get in your way, but you've gotten into trucking and all of that, and I don't know that I'm going to get into my other activities. If you want to team up and do some trucking later, we could do that if you wanted to.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a shout.
Hell yeah, trucking's fun. I finally hit level 30 today.
Oh, nice. Did you buy you the truck?
Fuck yeah, I did. It's so
All right.
fast.
You got all the good upgrades on it?
Oh, 100%. Max sorted me out.
Perfect. Yeah, I've got mine spec the same as his. 105 miles an hour with a trailer, baby.
Man, I was seeing 106.
Yeah.
Love it.
Cool. All right, I'm going to get out of y'all's way because I'm a distraction. See ya. Jake, what's up, brother? How you doing? It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. I got to tell you, we're just chilling tonight. And honestly, I don't know how much longer I'm on stream. Maybe an hour, maybe a little longer if I get a second win. This weekend wore me out. Did I put the truck away? No, I left it over here. Did we miss it? Did somebody steal it? No, it's right there. Okay. Neil said, just checking in before I go to bed. I hear you, brother. So yeah, we'll just see. I'm gonna, if I get some energy, we might go do some crime. I'm just not feeling it. I'm tired. So we're gonna do stuff that when I fuck up doesn't land us in jail or cost us a shit ton of money. Do we want to take the train? Yeah, we just filled the thing up with gas. No sense in wasting gas. In fact, I don't know that we got paid for those last 7 runs we did. Where are my messages from John? Yeah, we did too. Okay. We're going to go check the stock at the foundry, see if we need to do a few of them is what we'll do. Jake said, I just got out of the shower because I'm ready to play GTA Online. Have you done the new heist yet? I've been kind of thinking about doing it with Monkey and or Dragon. And, I could stream it if it's something y'all are interested in. I haven't been in online in forever, but I saw a teaser trailer for the heist. And I was like, well, I might do that. That might be fun. Because I'm ready to play G Online because I won't get stinky sweat gamers. I got towards the end of, I've got thousands of hours in GTA Online. And I was always more about the grind. When it kind of turned into the paramilitary first, shoot 'em up game. Dog, we got to work on that. When you jump up here, you can't be tangling up in my headphones. No, I don't play that heist. I do the classic heist. Okay. See, I like the heist, which is about the only reason I'll go into public lobbies anymore. I love, when you get a good group of people, I love doing the casino heist when everybody knows what they're doing. Now, how I made my money, I don't remember how much I've got. It's over 100 million now. Was mostly just grinding Kaio. I like Kaio. I like seeing how fast I can do Kaio. And Monkey and I, or Dragon and I, or sometimes all three of us, but usually would pair up. You know, because when you do it in pairs, you can knock it out just boom, 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 and rack up the cash, yeah? Let's take this one. Oh, we need to get back on radio. The Doomsday Heist. Oh my god, that one is a meat grinder. I don't like it. I don't do it. Like, I will do Casino over and over. I will do Kaio over and over. Hell, I like Prison Break. Prison Break's a lot of fun. Doomsday I like, but that's one where I do it once and I'm good for a while. It's, oh my god, that one will beat you up. I did like the little mini one with the, it was good to see Michael back with the Mansions DLC. And the reason I'm down to 100 million, by the way, is because I bought all 3 mansions. Why not? What else am I going to spend my money on in it? Yeah. So I bought the first one. I was like, oh, maybe I made the wrong choice. Maybe this isn't the location I want. And then immediately fuck it and bought the other 2. But what's kind of neat there is then all of a sudden I got 3 different fast travel points. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I bought the yacht just, I like hanging out on my yacht. I mean, legit. There would be a lot of times that I would just chill in game with my music in my ears and just go hang out and fly helicopters and planes and land them on my yacht just for fun. Radio. But I haven't, honestly, I've not been in GTA Online since probably January. Might be kind of fun. What are you doing, Casey? Yeah, but it's a pain for restart. Yeah. The mansion guy became a hitman. Oh, yeah? And what's funny, because, like, I got banned from GTA Online, and my character got reset. And it wasn't even my, I mean, it was. I let it happen. But it wasn't even really my fault. I wasn't cheating. I didn't ask to have stuff given to me. It just happened a lot, right? And after they put in Battle Eye, there was a big old sweep, and, you know, I got caught up in it. Some of my friends were like, we should appeal it because it wasn't really you doing it. Nah, fuck it. I actually had more fun because it wasn't a lot of fun when I was just, you know, basically given cars and given millions of dollars. You didn't feel like you earned it. So starting back over from zero was really cool. But, you know, I mean, I was all mostly about the grind.
Now that PD have let me go.
What the hell is going on?
He saw me looking through the cement bags I got in my vehicle. I told him, oh, I just curious what was in them. I just got wire. He's like, yeah, I don't recommend touching them, and left.
Maybe something more interesting came up?
That's what I think. What do we got? We got zinc here.
Possibly? I have no idea. I did get a new vehicle, though, so I don't think they really want to mess with me.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, and I have the bunker and the acid lab facility and arcade.
I got this vehicle and won't hear the end of it.
What car is it?
I guess it's one that he wanted to pick up from Ralph.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's weird because I thought he was more of a Dominator guy. I guess not. So that made me millions. Yeah, like my character and online.
Rob more cement.
I legit, I don't own all the apartments, but other like all the businesses, I own.
With cement is not good.
Every business except for the bail bonds office. And my idea was, well, when they did an event wait for the bail bonds, I'd probably buy it.
Trade hydro for cement.
How much cement you looking for?
Well, I'm thinking 2 hydro for 1, or 2 cement for 1 hydro.
Wait. So you're wanting to give me cement and I give you hydro. That's what you're saying?
No, as in, I'll give you hydro, you give me cement.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I honestly don't really need either one right now, but both are in my locker. If you want to see what I got and do a trade, just go ahead and do it.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna keep on robbing cement, but it's like, if I'm getting it at this pace, it's gonna be,
Okay. All right, what were we doing? No, I have not watched Game of Thrones. I've never seen Game of Thrones. All I know about Games of Thrones... Actually, I don't know anything. There was a meme, and I don't remember what it was. That's what I know about Games of Thrones. Isn't that terrible? All right, let's see what we can do. I think we want to take care of these 3, and then we'll probably call it done. So let's go ahead and do a load of gold. Transfer stock. 800.
You still buying clothes, Sophie?
No, I've left.
Where are you at?
I am in Sandy. I just got some repair kits.
Was that you and that black ballista?
Probably.
And I was
I'm
robbing.
at the Sandy train station.
I'm running a delivery truck between the mines and La Mesa, so I'd stay off the sidewalks.
Noted.
Unless we want to sabotage your delivery.
Good luck. Now, the thing with this is for the foundry. The thing with this truck is it's got full slicks on it, which makes it great, but if you take a corner too fast, it's going over.
Duly noted. You still in Sandy, Sophie?
No, I just got to the city. I was going through the train station.
I'll let you test drive this vehicle.
Gamer Boy said, best of luck, Casey. You're an amazing guy. It's 12 a.m. here. Get some sleep, brother.
I'll be over there.
Appreciate you hanging out. Feel free to hang out anytime. Sometimes we do more crazy stuff. And just here's the deal. I'm not a good criminal, which makes it great fun a lot of times because I take a lot of L's. I am just kind of worn out, so we're just doing grindy stuff right now. But I appreciate you stopping by. You know, if you hadn't, think about maybe leaving a like and sub and hanging out some other time. I appreciate you, brother. For my regulars, knowing I redid all my audio shit today, so far does everything sound good? The balance of the game audio good against me, etc., etc. It is in my ears, and I have tried. One of the things I've tried to do is make what I hear be as close to what you hear as possible, but it is a little different because of delay and shit. Like when I listen to my songs and I start singing to them, I'm singing with them. When you guys hear me sing, which is why I've tried to quit singing so much, I'm a little bit behind them, aren't I? That's got to be annoying as hell, so I'm trying to stop doing that. So what we're doing right now, for those that don't know, and I know this is grindy stuff, and it is grindy stuff. I normally do this kind of stuff during the day. I didn't have a chance to play today. And since I don't feel like doing crime, let's knock some of this out. So what we're doing, we have been hired to help on at a foundry. And a big part of that is there are quote unquote farms, right, where they collect gold, copper, lithium, diamonds, all that stuff. We go pick them up. We take them down to the, there you go, old man brain. I just said it and I forgot what the hell the place is called. Whatever. We take them back down to the business, yeah? And then basically get it ready for sale, and they sell it to people. And we get paid per load to do that. Because basically John and Buju just hate driving the truck. And I get it, right? Because it's the same drive over and over and over. And I'm a little like, they pay me pretty well for it. I'm going to do the math at some point. I think I still do a little better trucking than I do doing this. But here's the thing. They help my Not a Gang out quite a bit. So it's kind of like, if it's good for them, it's good for me, and it's good for the outcast, I'm not going to rock the boat. You know what I mean? So. But for those that don't know, Casey has a new interest named Val. That's the lady that we kept talking to that is currently working out. And she's fairly new in city. She's really new in city, actually. She flew in last week, moved in last week, whatever you want to call it. And she and Casey have been hanging out a little bit. And so, yeah, she apparently has gotten into trucking. So we might go do some of that with her. If, you know, I made the offer. If it's something she's interested in, great. If not, that's okay. Because honestly, if I decide to do truck, that was kind of me trying to help her out a little bit. Because honestly, I can make way more trucking either alone or with somebody near my level. Because we'll be limited to what she can do. Which I don't know what, I don't know what level she's at, but it's got to be pretty damn low. But maybe we'll get lucky and she can at least do some of the longer distance ones. If not, we'll help her get up there. You know what I mean? Because that is where I make my best legal money right now. I might try the fishing thing. It's just, I really want the money right now, so I'd rather do the grind that I've already ground to get the good money. But we might try the fishing thing. Because the problem with trucking, a lot of the old timers will fuss about how it doesn't pay as well as it used to. Well, they're constantly balancing the game. I don't have any fussing about that. My problem is not a game problem. It is a problem in the game, not a problem with how they implemented it. There's only so many contracts to go around, and when you have a lot of people trucking, then the best contracts go first, so it's harder to get the high-paying ones, yeah? So for me, it's best to truck when there's not a lot of people doing it. Like Max, when we were at the restaurant, he saw one that was 10K. I've never seen a 10K one. I've seen a few 7s, but those are hard to find when you've got, several people doing trucking. All right, I got to make a note. Kind of funny, by the way. I was wearing a Squeeze the Tater t-shirt today. And we went to meet the teacher with Tater Tot. And confirm. Came home. I made his lunch. He wanted ramen for lunch. Cool. I'm making his ramen in my nice, clean, Squeeze the Tater t-shirt that I was going to wear when I started streaming. And I spilled the juice from the ramen on it. Yeah, we're talking top ramen. The cheap stuff from the big box store. You know what I'm talking about? Kids love that stuff. And I stained my shirt. So I was like, okay, not wearing that. Boo, not wearing that. So I had to change real quick. So you get the OG Squeeze the Tater trucker hat. 1 of 1. Dragon made it for me. And hoping that it didn't stain permanently. Because it was like, how it's got like the little packets in it. And this was the beef flavored one. And I was just starting to add water to it. So I got really concentrated beef packet flavor water mix. It was really dark on my nice off-white shirt. And I'm afraid it stained permanently. I immediately took it off and soaked it. So hopefully it's okay. Just very annoying. And what was really funny was at Meet the Teacher, I even said something to Dragon. I was like, I probably shouldn't have worn this yet. I'll just be extra careful. Yeah, that worked out well. I feel like my camera's crooked. I don't look crooked, do I? It looks crooked to me. I'll deal with that some other time. So as far as the event, I've been thinking about the event weekend all weekend. And I do. I think the hide and seek one was probably my favorite. The only thing with it is it dragged at first, right? So I think if they do it again, they should consider either making the round shorter or starting with a smaller. I would hate to see starting with a smaller area. It was so great to start with the whole base. But maybe you just start with multiple seekers, maybe. And maybe you make the rounds a little shorter. I don't know, a little more structure to it somehow. And you could turn that into a, it's not something I would want to do every week, but you could do it more than once a year. Because that was a lot of fun. I mean, hell, I'd do it just for a trophy or whatever. Although, big ups to everybody that won a car or won money. Who was it that won the big $1 million prize? I was there for the drawing, but I forgot who won that. That's awesome. Billy K, the guy that looks like a Temu Harry K, he either won the car or the money last night. I forget which. He won one and somebody else won the other. But that was pretty darn cool. So that was probably my favorite event, followed by the Cops and Robbers one with the bank trucks. I like the History of Redline one too. I did for the puzzles of the photos. Even though I never got to any, not only was not one of the top 3, I just never got to one of the checkpoints. But it was neat to go through it, yeah. That was a me problem, 100% a me problem. Got run over, so that put me at a disadvantage at the start. Then I fell off a mountain, and that was 100% a me problem. We were all on crappy bikes. They swapped the bikes out, but I didn't make it to the swap out point in time. By the time I got there, nobody was there. That was a big old clusterfuck, but it was 100% self-inflicted. And I still had a lot of fun anyway. Owen got the car. That's right. Because everybody was like, boo. And I get it, because he is a sweaty as fuck cop. But good for him. He is such a big part of the server. And let's be honest, Cops and Robbers wouldn't be nearly as much fun if he wasn't around. So good on him. Congrats to him. I wonder if anybody's robbing Hydro over there. Everybody wants Hydro right now. If they do, they've got their car stashed. Ralph. Why do you need money so bad? Are you just trying to get to a certain thing? Because, hell, you just sold... we know now that Luis bought that Camaro-looking car. I think that's supposed to be like a ZL1. Which, if it is, I would love to own that car, too. Because I've got a personal... I never owned one, but I do have a personal connection to the ZL1 that I would love to just have it for a while for that reason. A lot of fun to drive. Yeah, I would like if that one came in stock or it came up for a deal where I could buy it, I would buy that car. But that's not the one I was lusting at. What I would really love would be and I'm not sure if it exists. I have to go look again. There's it's a Dominator, which is the in-game version of the Mustangs, yeah. There's a classic fastback one that I would like to have that I keep thinking I might buy, but I don't think that would be a crime car, so I don't know if it's really worth me buying right now, but I kind of want it anyway, so I might buy it if we get the money and it's still there. Yeah, probably will. Honestly, if it's there when I have enough for the down payment, a little cushion, I'll probably buy it. But then again, as I said earlier in the stream, if he's still looking to sell it, Ralph has that Drift Supra. That car, There's nothing you can do. I mean, it's a drift car. It is what it is. I just think it's cool as hell and would like to have it. And, you know, legit, if he'd been willing to let it go for $350 or $400 2 weeks ago, I would have bought it. But he wasn't. Now he's asking $450. And I don't have it. The problem with that car, I mean, it's the drift version, so it will always be drift. And if and when it ever comes in stock, or you can pick one up used from somebody, there's a non-drift variant that's $100,000 cheaper. Or maybe I have that. I think I've got that right. And you could just put a drift kit on it if you wanted it to drift. There's probably some other differences, but, you know, if you're wanting to just race around the streets with it, probably the non-drift version is better anyway. But I do have fun drifting. I mean, Macca taught us a lot about it. I still suck at it, but he taught us a lot. And I've been trying to practice a little bit. Yeah, trying. Archer said in-game Owen deserves it. LOL, only cop to give me shit. Owen gives everybody shit. Owen, I mean, I'm telling you, he's a sweaty hard ass. If I can make him laugh, it makes me very happy. And I've managed to make him laugh a couple times. But yeah, if all the cops were a rollover easy. Yeah. All right, how much room do we have? We got 1,000. That's fine. All right, so that should be it for the gold. So now we should be able to go do... Oh, I need to write that down. That's 2 loads done. Now we should be able to go do a load of diamonds. We can turn the gold mine back on, too. Turn that back on. How much money do they have in here now? Where is that? Is that the register? $93 still. I'm going to leave that alone. They can repair shit. If they wanted to start putting more money in, I could look at it, but I'm going to leave it alone. One of the things I do from time to time is repair the truck. Like if I beat the shit out of it, I feel like that's my fault. And I mean, I can repair it for $500. You know what I mean? Or if I'm feeling lazy, I'll go to the mechanic down here that's open and pay them $800 to do it. Okay, so we turn that back on. Yes, we did. So now diamonds get weird because diamonds, even though the truck will hold 800 kilograms, there's something about them. Maybe it's because they're so valuable. I don't know. There's something about them that like 266 fills it up. Yeah. That's what we just did. On the road again, just can't wait to go. So, you know, I said it's a shame about Ray was the lemon head. Damn it. Like that. See, I mean, this thing's got full slicks on it. And it does that. It sticks until it doesn't. And it just fucking goes. So you got to slow down and then accelerate into it. Like way more than you do with other vehicles. But as long as I get in a groove with it, I get good with it. But it's like after run 5 or 6, I get in my groove. You know what I mean? But yeah, the hide and seek thing was a lot of fun. And I still feel bad for Snoops. Oh, I do. Like, I mean, he said, and I'm still not 100% clear if he was telling me or if he was telling Spirit version of, you know, because Havoc and Elite, French and Ralph, they were running around using their admin power, spying on everybody, and they'd come talk to you. And I'm still not sure if Snoops was fussing at me or fussing at one of them. I did not even realize that that was not an NPC till he said, "You're going to get me cooked, go away." I was like, whoa. Because that was kind of my idea, was to hide in those crates. And, you know, the Seekers would focus on the NPC, think that's an NPC, there's nobody here, and move on. And then Seth blew up the propane tank, and Snoops died, and I was like, what the fuck? And somehow I didn't, which was crazy. And a bunch of y'all were in my chat going, "You're going to make it, you're going to make it." And I started to get hope. Maybe I am, maybe I am. I didn't make it. I think there was... I don't really know. I think maybe there was like 5 or 6 left when I died, is my guess, but I don't really know. But we did good. We did really good. Somehow. But, you know, the next time, that was genius. And here's the thing. The next time there's a hide and seek event, you're going to see tons of people dressing up in NPC outfits. It won't work again like it did last night. He wasn't the only one that had the idea. Bailey did it. I think somebody else did it, right? So he wasn't the only one that had the idea. I didn't even ever have the thought. That was brilliant. My first thought was to hide in a bush, which a lot of people did. I also knew, because that was my first thought, it was not the best thought, right? Because a ton of people did do that, and they all got cooked. Although the people that won were in bushes, so I guess they picked the right bushes. I think they were. You know, and a bunch of them had ghillie suits. I had that thought too, and at the end of the day, I just couldn't be. I was going to say I couldn't be bothered to go to a clothing store. That's not true. I didn't give myself enough time to bother going to a clothing store. We logged in and got to the event about the time it started, yeah. Well, something like that. I got my stuff, yeah. My second thought, I don't remember what the second thought was. It was something else a bunch of other people did. Because I was brainstorming that stuff while we were waiting, yeah. And I was looking around, I was like, okay, there's bush. No, I don't want to do that. Everybody's going to be doing that. And there was something else that, it was around, that's it, going around the launch pad. And I was like, no, everybody's going to do that too. And they did. So I was trying to do other stuff. Because I figured if those were my first thoughts, those would probably be whoever was Seekin's first thoughts too, yeah? But I don't know. I mean, from what I saw, Snoop's had the best hiding spot. Just because of how he did it. But y'all probably saw more than I did, and probably saw some great stuff too. It would have been nice to at least win one of them, just cuz, but that's okay. I had a ball. I had a lot of fun with it. And we'll happily be around for the 9-year anniversary. Whatever that looks like, yeah. What's next for us? I guess there's a big summer update coming. Be excited to see what all comes with that. That'll be fun. Hell, I hadn't figured out what's going on now, and we're going to get all kind of new shit. I'm really going to be a fish out of water. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. All right, this is trip 3. I'm kind of torn. Do I go ahead and do another try of another line of diamonds? Maybe. We'll look and see what's there. I can't remember if this was on stream or not. Foundry, that's what it's called. The owners of the Foundry have, I did talk about this on stream, that I would love to do more, but I had to earn their trust first, yeah? Well, I guess I have, because I had a conversation with them, and so now we're not like, we don't make any decisions, we don't sell stuff, it's nothing like that, right? But we're able to empty out the stock so we can just keep doing supply runs. Just trying to help keep the thing profitable and running is basically what we're doing. Because let's face it, if they're making money, we're making money. You know what I mean? We ain't making as much as they are, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So, and I'm not going to sit here and do this for 6 hours every day or whatever, but let's keep it running. Let's keep the profitable stuff in stock. That didn't count. I didn't pull up far enough. Get back in there. There you go. All right, 266. Maybe that's the deal. It's quantity on diamonds. 266 diamonds. Ooh, lawyers. See, that messes with me. It's something about how the door menu blends in with in my eyes anyway. Blends in with the color of that wall. I don't realize that I've done it, and I got to do it again. It's a me problem. Yeah, the computer's definitely doing much better. I'm happy with that. Like, I might start tweaking some of my graphic stuff again. because I knocked it back some trying to help. Maybe I can bump it back to where I had it before. And a lot of that may not have been even a me problem. There have been a lot of people that were talking about just little glitches in the server stuff. So with the event weekend, there was all kind of shit going on. So it may be that all of that just got back to normal after the last reset. I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. Because I don't know. All right, so we want to leave the coal. We're going to take out 266 of these. And then I need to look before I take any more out because I've got a bad habit. Oh, yeah, we're good. I got a bad habit of overfilling my pockets and then shit falls on the floor and I have to make 2 trips. And if I'm doing 2 trips anyway, I might as well just, wait, see, I don't think I can get all of that. If I take 800, how much room do I have left? I don't know. Let's just run that down. Because if I have to make 2 trips anyway... Oh, shit, I forgot to put... We got to go back to the mechanic. I forgot to put that shit back at the mechanic shop. Okay. Well, we'll do another run, and we'll just go out of our way while we're doing it. And put that stuff back. Because, hell, I don't know if anybody will work at the mechanic again before if I do. But if I don't put it back and I lose it, then I fuck myself. So, we'll put it back. Go ahead and pull out... the other 800 of this. Confirm. It's this door, yeah. I know he said don't worry about organizing it, but okay, I won't. But it bothers me. It puts ants on me. But I won't mess with it. I'll leave it alone. John told us, he's like, well, don't worry about organizing it. It bothers me. I want to organize it, but I'll listen to the bosses. Okay. Can we go ahead and do another diamond run, or should we do a copper run? Let's take a look. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do another one. So we did turn the gold back on. We did. Somebody needs a lawyer. Just checking in with you guys. I see they're looking for a lawyer. Not any of y'all, is it?
Nah, I'm gonna fly out for a bit.
Cool, cool.
I'll see you guys when I fly back in.
Okay.
Have a lovely nap.
Yeah. Bye.
Maybe it's an old guy problem. Maybe it's just because I'm a really tired problem. But you see how long it's taken me to like make decisions and do this shit? Yeah. That's why I'm not really wanting to do a lot of RP stuff, because my brain's just not up to par at the moment. So, you know, might make some coffee later. Try again. Might just get a good night's sleep. Because here's my thing, and it kind of depends on what the kids got going. Like today, like I really thought I was going to end up doing a short midday stream today. But a couple of last minute things came up, and this and that and this and that. And I was like, okay, well, fuck it. We'll just do an evening stream. So here we are. Yeah. Tomorrow is the exact opposite. We have stuff in the, what for me is evening, which is server prime time. So we will do, assuming the kids behave, which they have today, we will do a midday stream tomorrow. It's probably not going to be one of my like 6-hour ones that I do sometimes. It's probably going to be a bit shorter. Because it is the day before back to school. I don't want to spend some time with them, but I want to stream too. So we're going to try to do a little of both. Because we have a Monkey has a band thing tomorrow night, and I am not going to miss a minute of that shit. Okay. So that's why you won't see me for that. It also means that most of the Friday night events, for the rest of the year, I'm going to miss. And I hate that because I've had so much fun doing them, but family comes first. And, you know, he's in the marching band, and the marching band plays at the high school football games, which happens to be during server prime time, right? So you will not see me because I am not sacrificing that. Love y'all. You know, there may be some exceptions, you know, like just for example, and I don't know what they do here, right? Because this is new and different to me. When I was his age and I was in the marching band, my high school traveled, you know, I mean, there were home games, there were games against other schools in our area that were all close enough for everybody to come to. But we had a few that would be a couple hours away. Like as a parent, I probably won't go to those if those exist for him. And those might be nights that we could stream. And of course, they'll have a bye week or whatever they call it in football. But that was the other reason I'm glad I got to do everything with Redline, because I'll start missing a lot of the Friday night stuff again, like we did during baseball season, you know. And it'll be okay. But like tomorrow night, and I probably won't stream it to be real with you, but I may very well get in game and play a little bit after his event tomorrow night. But, you know, I mean, if I'm only going to get in game and play for 45 minutes or so, it's just, it takes too long to set them up, and then knowing if the kids may interrupt me, you know, those are awful short sessions to do a stream for. That's why I usually don't do it. But of course, hell, when I first started streaming, it took me over an hour to set up a stream. And those of you that stream are going to go, what the fuck? I know. Now it's like a, you know, if I recycle a thumbnail, I reboot the computers, I put a title in, and I go. Like, yeah. It's all part of that learning curve, though, yeah? Yeah. You know, if I need to make a thumbnail, it adds a little bit of time to it. But yeah, legit, like if I was shooting for a 10 a.m. stream, I would start getting ready at 9 o'clock, and if something went wrong, I'd be late. Now it's just kind of like, you know what? I think I'm going to stream. Go get me a cold beverage, give the computers a reboot and fire everything up. So that's nice. It's all part of that learning curve. Now it's more about, you know, what am I going to do while we're streaming? And how can I entertain you guys? Oh, we need food, and we don't have... Oh, we do have some. I said I was going to swing by the mechanic, and I didn't do it. Oops. Okay, that's all right. I'm planning on probably 2 more trips, so we'll either remember or we won't, and then we'll go back up there after the fact. Because this is our 4th trip, which I didn't write down. I need to write that down, or I'll forget. Because we've done 2 gold, 2 diamonds. And I was kind of thinking we were going to do 2 copper, because I did notice that they were advertising batteries for sale and all that stuff's gone, so they're probably used it all. Thought I just saw a comment, but I don't see it now. Okay, all good. All good. So anyway, so yeah, it'll be grindy tomorrow, I'm sure, because during my normal midday thing, there's like never any cops on. It's okay. We will find another crime time stream somewhere. I want to get, like I said, we got the event tomorrow night. The kids' first day of school is Wednesday. And once we get our routine established, then I can figure out a good streaming routine again. So, because I know it's been very awkward, and it's at this time for the last 2 weeks, but that's just kind of how it's had to be, you know. And then we want to do some actual story arcs. I got some ideas. Like, it just kind of, the other night, you know, when Val and I were on our date, and they were all following us around taking pictures. That was a lot of fun. I mean, I like doing the grindy stuff. I like trying to be a good criminal, even though I'm terrible at it. I've learned a lot, you know. But it's fun sometimes doing some of the more passive stuff, and that just opened up kind of a creative floodgate. Not of whole like scripts, because like that was totally not scripted. It happened organically, which is part of what made it so awesome. Yeah. But you got to have a starting point. Somebody, and I don't know who it was, somebody had to have the starting idea of pushing Val and Casey into a date. And then somebody had to have the idea of following them around, which I think was Shadow Wolf in a comment, according to him. You know, so it just became a thing. And it was great fun and a great part of the lore of Redline that's not running around blowing up and killing everybody, which I like too, right? It was just something different. And I had so much fun doing it. Okay, so now let's go back to our farms. We need to turn the diamond farm back on. Yeah, see, there's not enough to do a diamond run again. So turn that back on. Where's our stock at now? It should be getting kind of... Oh, it's not. I'm confused. No, of course it's not, because we just did 2 runs of diamonds. Okay. All right, so we're okay. Yeah? Go to my stock. Yeah. We did 1 run to diamond. We just filled the thingy back up downstairs. That's what we did. Let's go ahead and do it again. Just take those downstairs so we're starting from empty. And then we'll do 2 loads of copper and then see how we feel. That'll probably be it. So this was load number 4. I wrote down 4. I'm keeping track correctly. Yeah. See, that bothers me. Can't do it. I got to put those diamonds. I got to. Those diamonds have got to be up here. All the gold's got to be together. Can't do it. Okay. And then here. You come down here for a minute. I can't do it, man. It's too weird. I hear sirens. No. Now you go up here, and you go over here. Okay, can't do it. Sorry. Put the hints on me. Done. All right, so now stock's empty. We'll do 2 loads of copper. We'll probably call the foundry done at that point. Let's knock those out. Transfer. Confirm. I don't know why I didn't... See, that's what I'm talking... Like, why didn't I jump and take my shortcut that time? I don't know. And now I'm going to run out the wrong door. I don't know why. It's just what I do. We might only do 1 load of copper. Not that door, this door. Okay. I think it's hilarious. We were talking about Owen earlier. I think it's hilarious that he is a sweaty, hard-ass cop. That's what he is. Yeah, when he's off duty, he runs around in that some random outfit, I guess, that's got like the helmet with the drink holders and the straw. It's just friggin' And I tell you what, because I haven't gotten to interact with Seth a lot because he's not around a ton. I just know from being a fan of Redline for so long how much work he puts in behind the scenes. And it was good getting to see him have fun last night. So that was cool. And he's not the only one. I hate when I start calling out names of people that are involved with making Redline so awesome with behind the scenes work because I always forget people. But, you know, just from the owners down to the admins, down to the community team, the whitelist team, the events team, the development team. I mean, and if I start calling out names again, I'm going to miss somebody. I'm going to feel bad. So I'm not going to say a damn name. But I just, you know, to every one of you, thank you for everything and all you do. You know, and for letting us be here to enjoy the ride. I could start going through players too. And same thing, because I've got like just a list of players in my head, characters, and then, there's characters and then there's the players that play them that are going through my head. And again, I'll go through and I'll miss somebody Because there are just so many that are amazing. I mean, you got everything from the top 5 to some newcomers that just are incredible. Yeah. And everything in between. They're gonna fuck up my flow. See, I had a flow going. Did y'all see it? I had a pattern. Duck and weave, and that black truck screwed up my pattern. It's all right. We made it through without an incident. That's nice. That's nice. All right. Do I want to bother running through to Sandy? I really don't, because the truck doesn't need a repair, so I don't see a sense in going over there. What's funny about this particular run when you come in here sometimes is those big monster... Oops. The truck doesn't need a repair. It's fine. Promptly slams it into a rock. Those big-ass dump trucks sometimes will be coming right down this road and get in the way, and they don't stop for you. Or they do, but when they choose to stop, they are very much in the way. This is number 5. This is number 5. Mambo number 5. Which is totally not how that song goes. Yeah. Oh, did you guys catch there's another Casey in city? His name is Casey Jones. I've been calling him Jonesy because I have a hard time calling him Casey.
Good evening.
Hey,
Hello.
Not too bad, not too bad. What's everybody doing?
Just driving around.
I'm just delivering some supplies. Just kind of, I gotta tell you, man, it's been a long couple of days and I'm pretty worn out, so I was just kind of being chill for a while.
Yeah, kind of where I'm at too.
Why are you still awake, gamer boy? Isn't Owen the dude that sounds like George Russell? I don't know how to answer that because I don't know who George Russell is. He's one of the cops that has I call him Scrub-a-Dub sometimes just to piss him off. He and Seth, do you know who Seth is? He and Seth have a very similar haircut. Yeah, I don't know who George Russell is, so I can't say yes or no. Should I be embarrassed by that fact? Probably. I'm assuming that means that's somebody I'm supposed to know. I don't have any pictures of Seth. Not Seth. Owen. I don't have any pictures of Owen. Where I'd pull one
You
up.
went on a date last night, right?
I mean, if you want to call it a date, we explored a dark hole together.
Oh, yo, okay. How'd it go? How did exploring the dark hole go?
Well, so, apparently while we were all running around at the hide and seek event, and then while we were doing our thing last night, she was doing trucking and exploring. And she discovered a cave and took me to show it to me. And it's one of the places you can mine. So I told her a little bit about that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I had a stalker following me again who screwed up and got his electric car stuck on a big mountain. That was kind of funny.
Oh, who would be so silly?
I don't know. Who would that be?
No, I had fun jumping off of that one. You didn't jump off of it.
No, I wanted to see if I could make it down without sliding. I could not. But yeah, actually, she texted me a minute ago. I'm going to do one more run for the Foundry and then probably hook up with her for a bit.
Dude, I just want my soul and cheese.
What are we doing? We're doing copper. Okay. Yeah, I know who Seth is. Okay. I don't play. I just watch everyone. I got you. See, I think even Owen streams not often. I could be wrong about that, but I think I've seen him stream before. That's like last night during the hide and seek thing, and somebody in my chat talked about it and said, it'd be awesome if Seth was streaming. It would have been. It would have been cool to see it from his point of view, but I suspect that was probably an intentional decision not to, because that would have just been extraordinarily easy to stream snipe and cheat. You know what I mean? And it just removes that temptation. But when they did that, no, I didn't participate in the Sasquatch hunt, which I hate that I'm.
Frenchman running around, Sandy.
Yeah, that tracks. He generally doesn't wear pants.
I really do need to start hanging out with him more often. No comment from the peanut gallery. What the hell? What the hell? And Gamerable, I do that too. I've been a Redline fan. You need to go to sleep. I'll keep talking until whatever. Like I said, I started watching, and it was content video. I mean, I was watching, and like I said, I don't remember if it was Trey or if it was Havoc, but one of the two got me into the content stuff. And from there, of course, I found Opie and all of them. But I got hooked into the ARP. It was when Redline 2.0 came out in January, late December, whenever that was, right? What got me was watching Elite take.
It may not be a great idea to hit the houses in Roxwood for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Why's that?
Talking to Snoops last night, and he said that he'd spotted Frank's doing a stakeout on Timu's house that's there in that cul-de-sac.
Oh. That's interesting. When
That is
that was late
interesting.
last night?
It was yesterday at some point.
We actually knew that too. It was probably Snoop. I think Snoops told us while we were hanging out at the mechanic, or maybe it was Bougie that told us. Somebody told us probably while we were hanging out at the mechanic shop in Roxwood last night. Anyway.
Was Frank's like trying to be disguised at all, or just doing a poor job, or what?
I didn't get a description, but he said he was undercover.
So anyway, what really got me hooked was when Detective Elite Prime, who plays Ralph, of course, was taking Ralph through his cop arc. And I was addicted. That's when I went and I found everybody I could and decided I wanted to join Redline. And then decided, well, what the hell? If I'm going to play, I might as well stream too. So here we are.
You don't happen to know if Kendrick was like aware of this at all, or?
I have no idea. I just heard it from Snoops. Kendrick like twice since I've been in the city. Not really somebody associated with.
Yeah, he usually just barks at me.
Well, you know, if Snoops knows, I mean, he may not have known at the time, but if Snoops knows, I guarantee you Kendrick knows now.
I don't know, I talked to Snoops about the whole situation a little bit last night. It's like, yeah, I used to, you know, him and Buju, they used to hang out with that group. And then found out that, like, they were killing a cop every day. And they're like, y'all gotta stop this. But they just ignored what they told them.
Interesting. Okay. So, is the beef between Kendrick and, you know, Tommy's group and all that over, or is that still a thing?
I mean, going off of how they were acting at the hide and seek, I'd say it's still a thing.
Okay. Yeah, I was paying zero attention.
That's all still on as far as I know, but I think the attention has been scary for everybody, so everyone's just kind of chilling a little bit.
Wait a minute. So, like, everybody involved is making a smart decision? There's something wrong with this picture. What the fuck? That's interesting. You know we're about to run into a car. All right, this is load number 6, yeah?
Out of the way, out of the way.
We did 2 diamonds, 2 golds. This will be our second copper. So yeah, load number 6.
And I think we're going to call it there.
Because, you know, like I said, I don't mind doing it. And what's good for the goose is good for the gander, blah, blah, blah. But it's the same drive over and over and over. And I just can't sit here and do it 20 times. So that's what I try to do, is I try to break it up into chunks like this. Yeah, I do a little bit from time to time. Make sure that they're keeping the stuff they need to sell in stock to sell, all that crap. And it's been interesting, too, because a lot of the stuff that I thought that they would need is not really a high priority for them. So they tell me what they need. I wonder if my car's still back there. Last time I left it back there too long, the locals stole it. Alrighty, let's go put that stuff away for them and turn that farm back on, and then we will text John and let him know. See, we could technically do one more run to fill it up, but I'm not gonna. We're good. Go to the farms, go to the farms, go to the farms. We are going to... Which one's off? The copper mine is off. All right. Working, working, working. All good. So, you know, things like zinc and lithium. And I mean, I did some of, I think I did some of both yesterday. I did pretty much all the farms yesterday and got them all down. But like this stuff's just there. If they need it, we can go get it, right? If somebody says, hey, I need aluminum, we can go get it and then we can just run it again. You know what I mean? So, whatever.
Yeah, I just have to say, altogether, that whole beef is just not bad. Is bad business for everybody involved in the city.
Happen. Let's just go ahead and take all 1,600 and see what happens. Confirm. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. So, how much ended up on the floor? I'm just gonna do it. I got too much going on all of a sudden. Hey, sorry I didn't text you back. I got distracted driving. I am finishing up a couple of runs. What are you doing?
On a search.
For
4 wheels?
What do you mean? Did you lose your car again?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Are you still in Sandy or are you somewhere else?
I'm just down from Rex's Diner.
All right. Shit, I was just in that area. All right, so what's going on with the car?
You know, one of these days I'll learn to wear a seatbelt.
Oh my God. Okay. So, putting the pieces together, you wrecked, let me guess, flew out of the windshield, the car kept going, yeah?
Yeah.
So Casey, did you see me when y'all were at the black hole you explored?
No, I did not, but hang on, I'm on the phone with Val. She lost her car again.
Looked.
Okay.
I'm up in Roxwood if she's out that area.
Nah, she's over by Rex's Diner. I'll head that way and help her out. Sorry, I got too much going on. I'm trying to finish what I'm doing. All right, so the first thing I would do, you've got that app on your phone called Garage. You should be able to use it to get a location on your car, yeah?
Oh, maybe.
All right, nothing there. Okay, that needs to go there. So you should be able to look at that. Here's the thing. You can use that, open it up, and it should give you a location on your car. If it doesn't, it's probably likely that the locals impounded it, and it might take a few minutes, but it should show back up in your garage. Now, you'll have to pay an impound fee, but you should be able to get it out.
Well, it hadn't been impounded yet.
Okay, so you've got a location on your map for it.
Yes.
All right. Would you like some help going to get it?
I mean, sure.
Okay. All right. So are you actually by Rex's Diner or what?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm down in the city. I'm going to take the train to the Sandy train station. I'm going to grab a tow rope just in case we need it. I'll come pick you up and we'll go find your car. Sound good?
Sure, I will actually walk towards Sandy train station too.
I wouldn't bother unless that's the direction your car is on.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, yeah, just start walking that way and fucking locals stole my car. Assholes.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes, that's the truth. You're assholes. Hang on, I gotta send a text before I forget about it. Okay. All right. I tell you what. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna go stand. If you're all right, I'm gonna go stand over here for a minute, and I'm gonna pop in my head, and then I will head that way. Will that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is he okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm on the phone with Val. Sorry.
Just yelled over the radio something, so just checking.
Oh, my bad. You know, I do. I'm old. Okay, the muscles don't work like they used to. Right. If you were over, was Rex's open?
Not that I know of.
Okay, you were just over there. Are you okay on food and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I
Okay,
just
good.
had the medic come to me.
Oh, yeah. Who was on EMS duty?
I don't know, but he drives slow as friggin' hell. I passed out 4 times waiting on him.
They're probably busy right now.
I probably could have called you or Eric and y'all got to me faster.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered because, you know, we still would have had to find EMS.
Yeah, but could have drove me there.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna pee in the corner of the train station, and after I do that, I'll take the ride up.
Okay.
Okay, call you in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Literally gonna pee in the corner of the train station. That's what we're gonna do. I gotta pee, y'all. Casey gonna pee too. I'll give you guys a little bit of music. And Gamer Boy's going sleepy. All right, peace out, brother. Respect. I'm gonna give you all a little music. I'm gonna pee. I'll be back in a couple minutes. And we'll go on a little adventure to find her car.
Of an Englishman, he's a generous, snack-loving British old bloke with the finest balls on which you could choke. I mean, look at the screen. Is that what's it, Dust, or is he just happy to see us? And Mav, buddy, I'm looking at this photo. Is that a 4 or is it the piece of lint stuck to your sock? I can't tell where the Sudoku ends and the grind begins. Seriously, mate, that box is supposed to be empty. And the socks. Absolute legend, though.
He thinks he's got it, but I don't want it. He thinks he's got it, but I don't want it. I hear that engine, grr, 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 at the rusted growl. I was fine, just fine alone on the prowl. He's got that garden dirt caked on his neck, and that truck he's driving, it's a total wreck. He throws a wink like he bought the place. I'm looking away, staring into space. He's a hometown star, he's a king, so what? I'm just finished my drink, keep the bottle shut. He's bringing heavy, but I'm catching zero. I don't need a sweaty local hero. He's a rattling motor, I'm a brick wall, a steel frame that's never gonna fall. He's a wild card, already getting old. He's buying top shelf, spending that cash. Waiting on me to do something rash. Keys on the table with the clack, clack, clack. Thinking that I'm gonna look back. Nah, I'm checking the label on my water. La 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 lamb leading himself to the slaughter. Adjusting that cap like a crown on his head. I'm just waiting for the sun to drop dead. He's a lot of none of noise. He's a lot of hunch, heat. A Friday match headed for defeat. He's the bonfire smoke that stings the eyes, and I'm the ocean to the drowning of the lies. He's bringing heavy, but I'm catching zero. I don't need a sweaty local hero. He's a rattling motor, I'm a brick wall, a steel frame that's never gonna fall. He's a wild card, already getting old. I'm on the stand, band's playing my track. Ignoring the flex, yeah, he's set back. Driving a cooler like it's solid gold. Honey, that story is centuries old. Flexing a muscle, acting real tough, but I've seen enough, yeah, I've seen enough. Rubbing some lotion, ignoring the plea, while he's acting like he's the only thing to see. He's bringing heavy, but I'm catching zero. I don't need a sweaty local hero. He's a rattling motor, I'm a brick wall, a steel frame that's never gonna fall. He's a wild card, already getting old.
You can't. Now you can hear me. Now we're ducking. All right. Yeah, it's working. So y'all didn't hear that because the mic was muted anyway. I just beat my ring on the side of my desk here, and the springs on the mic stand went nuts. That was loud as hell in my ears. That was weird. Okay, let's kill the music. And we will go play White Knight and Rescue Val. She doesn't really need rescuing, but what the hell? Why not? I could tell her to go, but no, we're not going to do that. Oh, James Joyner, what's up? Pee on the soda machine. Yeah, fuck yeah, brother. I guess he's filling up the empty bottles. Fuck, we're supposed to be getting on the train, son of a bitch. This is why we're not doing crime, because I cannot keep my head straight. Hell yeah, pee on the soda machine. Why not? You ever pee in a bottle? Very few times I have attempted that. None of them ended up working out well. Yeah. So I don't do that. I did finally figure out, use like a sport drink bottle with the wide mouth. That helps a lot. Younger me wouldn't take the time to stop at a rest stop. Fuck it. We're running late. Fuck it. We're going. Older me. Yeah. If we're 20 minutes late, we're 20 minutes late. It'll be okay. Yeah. Especially with kids, because tater tot is the worst. Okay. Tater tot is the worst with, tater tot is the worst about, where is my, is it in the truck maybe? Like, we'll leave the house and 2 minutes down the road, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, come on, brother, we just left. You know, I even asked you to go before we left. Well, I didn't have to then, but I do now. Okay, yeah, there it is. So we need that. We need to put that stuff back. We'll do that in a minute. And let's pull out the Canis, because I got a feeling. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. All right, here we go. Right. Now, oh. Okay, so we'll get the money from John for that later. Search up Val.
Hello.
Right. Okay, so I've got a tow rope. I've got my truck. So we can go on an adventure and find it. Where are you at now?
Sitting on my car.
So you didn't need me.
Oh, I do. It's on its side.
Don't say that, Casey. We always need you.
Fucking hell. There I am talking on the radio instead of the phone again. Okay. So, do you want to drop me a pen then so I can come help out? Or just tell me where you are or something?
I can.
Okay.
Or just come down Route 68 to the off and on ramps before you get to Rex's Diner.
Right. Okay. I'm up by U12. Do we need a repair kit or is it okay? Well, never mind. If it's still run, if we get it up right and get it running, I'd rather repair it at the mechanic shop.
He's happy about something.
Okay.
Are you like near the junkyard? Oh, you just sent me a pen. It doesn't matter. I am at the corner of the interstate and whatever. I'm near the junkyard. All right, let me take a look at that pen. Else we're getting. Let's just set a waypoint then. And I screwed it up. Okay. Oh, I'm right around the corner from you. Okay. Fucking locals clogging up the works. All right. Okay. You might want to get off of that. Well, I think I made it worse. There you go. All right. Do you know where the mechanic shop in Sandy is?
Yes.
Yeah. Meet me there.
Okay, if it'll drive.
Will it not drive?
No, it won't go forward.
All right. Let me take a look. Like, it's like what does the engine look like?
That's about half.
So it should drive. Why don't you hop out and give me keys? Let me look at it. Like those shorts. We meet again. What's up, brother?
Thanks.
Okay. You might need to like look more at the car. You know what I mean? There you go. That should work. Yep. Ugh. It's front wheel drive. Gross. Okay, get back in, try again. If it doesn't work for you, think about, like, use your X muscle and try again. There you go. Okay. How much, do you have enough money to pay for a repair?
It depends. What's it cost?
$800.
Yes.
Okay, dude, would you like it repaired?
I better.
Okay. Then if you, meet me at the Sandy mechanic shop and I'll repair it for you.
Okay.
Did you enjoy your fresh mushroom nuggies? You know what's funny about that? I still got one left. I sure do. I have. Where'd she go? Wrong way up the ramp, probably. I have enjoyed them. So what I did was I ate the burger first, so I put it in my hot pocket, and then I forgot about the nuggies, and I was like, oh shit, I'm out of food. And not too long ago, I looked in my pockets and went, oh yeah, I got those. It's good seeing you in game again, by the way. Where is she? I love my Jeep truck, but cornering is not its strong suit.
Hello.
You say hello, and I say hello, hello, hello.
Oh, somebody's been on the yellow submarine while dancing to Sgt. Pepper's marching band.
Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yeah. I've had a lonely heart enough. I just didn't have to say it.
Having a little more of that loose skin in the sky with diamonds, though.
I met Ralph, Opie, Harry today. Nice, nice. And Casey Echo. See, there you go.
There's no baking.
Let's just solve that problem.
Are you guys seeing Birdie?
No.
No, was a.
Look at Birdie. Look at Harry K's message.
Who is that coming out to?
Don't know.
Hmm. I was trying to get my druggies and my car got stuck, fell off a mountain. Happens to the best of
Try
us.
to do some investigating.
How much money are we up to now?
Just check and see whether the little snitch boy's been active on Birdie and see.
All right. Pretty sure it was the snitch. It was Isaiah. Ah, well, there's more than one snitch in city. So RICO charges though, but that's not going to be against just one person. That's going to be against the whole organization. So if it was Isaiah, he runs with Kendrick and all of them, yeah. I don't know who is in the group, because I like in game, like Eric and I were talking about Casey, Buju and Snoops are running with him, but it sounds like they kind of had maybe a falling out. I don't know. Nate kicked him out.
Enjoying your new car.
Definitely. I've been left alone by cops twice now.
What kind of car did you get?
One that has a boost to it.
Is he saying it's open or it's closed? Jesus Christ. Waiting on a woman. Fuck it, I'm clocking in. Because all of a sudden now we got two people that need repairs. Fuck it, I'm clocking back in.
Louise, check out Birdie, Harry K's post.
Oh yeah, they went ahead and gave the first RICO charge.
Yeah.
So, wait, is that saying that they've charged a group now? Or a person or whatever? I started to do some crime before my nap. Nice, nice. See, I just don't know how much crime I'm going to be doing, if any, tonight. I'm just not in the headspace. But I'm starting to get pissed off. Told her to meet me here. Where the hell is she?
I was just window shopping.
What?
I
Hey,
was
where did
just
you come
window
from? Like,
shopping. Hi.
oh, okay.
Out of pumpkin. Pumpkin.
It is puke orange, damn it. I told you.
It's not puke orange. It's pumpkin orange.
No, this needs to... ugh. It's just not that kind of color you can sit with. Ugh.
I love it.
Pumpkin. That's a cool truck. It needs a cool color. You know what? Well, you kind of got a little bit. I do like it. You know, that's oddly enough the second one of these I've seen today. All right, I got a customer. If you're just window shopping, all good. But if you want me to do something to it while I'm up here, I will. I'm not going to stay open long.
I'm good for now.
Okay. I do like it. It looks like a lot of fun.
Like 100
800K fine?
What?
What did you
What?
say? I didn't hear what you said.
I said, I do like it. It looks like a lot of fun. It's just puke orange.
It's beautiful.
It's putrid.
By the way,
It's beautiful.
I just sent
And
somebody to
puke
their
should
death.
be orange.
What did you do?
Oh my, yeah, she did.
Yeah, I see that. All right, I'll see you later.
House robberies, so like you just need a lockpick. He goes, oh, well, can you tell me where the good spots are? I was like,
Shit's
well,
going down.
I mean, if you want to be safe, I would go to Michael's house first.
All right, so
Oh, that's so mean. That's funny.
cop sirens too. Sirens and Sandy, just FYI.
I still haven't done that house, but I've heard so many things about it.
I was the cop
All right,
when,
so ordinarily what you do, I'm going to do it for you because you
were
broke ass and I
trying
feel like it.
I was
But
trying to pick him up.
ordinarily what you do is you drive over into this parking lot over here.
Yeah.
We did it a few weeks ago. Me, I want to say Clovis, maybe Robin. I don't remember who was there.
Yeah, it's me, you,
Okay.
Clovis, and Robin.
Yeah, that's right.
I carried Robin out, and Michael just kept shooting her on my back.
Oh, yeah. Yep, he's a relentless bitch. That'll be so much fun.
Technically, there should be enough PD on for a bank, right?
I mean, if there's enough for a house, I would think there'd be enough for that, too.
What are you thinking, Eric?
I mean, you guys should do it if you have 3 of you.
Okay, so you go over there and you place your order. In this case, I just ordered a repair, yeah?
Yeah.
Real quick, let me,
Hello?
into, Legion and see if I can find out who got that Rico.
Okay. But you got all kind of other options. You got performance upgrades, cosmetic upgrades, all kind of stuff. Don't bother doing it unless the mechanic shop's open because there won't be anybody around to order or install the parts, you know?
Gotcha.
It really comes down
Yeah.
to how many cops
So,
are on.
I've ordered the parts. I got to go get them from the delivery guy, and then I'll get you fixed up. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll try to scope that out as well.
Actually, I didn't order them. Or did I? I don't remember now. I went into the app, but did I do it right? I did. Looky there. I sure did. And now I can put my shit back here in a minute. Okay. So now what happens is the mechanic, in this case me, takes care of your car, and after the fact we need to settle up and charge any labor. Damn electrics. What the fuck? Give me a good old carburetor any day. Okay. Now, anytime a mechanic works on your car, you want them to touch your door handle. Now, I got in because I have keys. If they don't have keys, they'll just touch the door handle, right? And now it should be looking all good and pretty for you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So now what you want to do, particularly after anything big, you want to go put it in your garage. You know, that way you can inspect it under the good lighting in the garage, make sure everything is right and it all attached properly. If that, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. CJ was driving
Yeah.
his car and
So
headed
I would
south,
drive
and
it over
that's
to the garage by the train station.
all 3 of them
And you don't
passed
have
out
to
about
do
the
it now,
front.
but just to get in a good
And
habit,
so
I
he
would
was
do
trying
it.
to actually drive it
And like I say,
around
the
to the
final
garage
step,
and please
the
pull them
final
over
step
for
would
driving
be
erratically.
the mechanic charging you labor. But in this case, since you're a broke ass, I paid for the repair, so it's free for you today.
Recklessly.
That's all right. After last night, I felt I owe you anyway. Money for services rendered, you know.
What? Are you giving free
What?
free repairs
Noth-
today, Casey?
Yeah, did you put an order in?
Yeah, of course I did.
I didn't see you drive over there. And I was
I thought
finishing up.
you were distracted by
Hold
the
your
pretty
horses. I was
lady, of
finishing
course.
up with another customer. Jesus Christ.
You were just distracted by a pretty lady. Just admit it.
Well, I didn't hear what she said because you were yapping. What'd she say?
I don't know. Did she say anything? You asked me a question. I didn't say anything.
What you got? Just a repair, brother?
Yeah, she's perfect as is. I mean, she's named by Kitty, so you know how it goes.
Fucking hell. What's this one called? Fart Nugget?
Guess again.
Oh, it's gold, so I don't know. Put a ring on it.
Goldilocks.
Jesus Christ. So, like, are you two a thing or something?
Me? Nah,
Yeah.
man. She
Oh.
she has her own boy. Yeah. I'm just her neighbor.
She
You
has
know,
a-
We both have.
What do you mean she has her own
Sir.
boy?
Yeah, she's hanging out with a guy lately.
Mm-hmm.
She takes him. He takes her on a motorbike. Have fun with him.
Oh, that, I forget his name. Yeah, they've been up here together a couple of times.
Yeah, I think it's pretty serious nowadays.
Oh, well, good for her. Good for her. Good for him. Hope they make each other happy. Let me go
Right.
get that repair kit, brother. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, I saw you guys on Birdie. Are you two a thing?
No balls on the bank heist. Go for it. I was informed that I needed to say
Oh,
this.
shit. Did I mess up something? Should I not have asked that question out loud?
I don't know. You have to ask the lady there. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, see, you distract him. What's your name?
Is she talking?
Okay.
She may be in her. Are you? I can't hear her. Can you hear her?
She is. Yeah, well, you have to be
Okay.
close to her. She's a little bit low. She
Okay.
might have to figure out how to shout.
Okay. So,
Okay. Are you? What's your special
I was
number,
able to
Frank?
get from that. So I asked Owen.
always
Owen wouldn't
special.
tell me because
let-
Harry wouldn't let him.
Give me a second.
so Harry
I'm
pulled up,
sharing
and
my
I go,
number to
"Just tell me."
this lady over
Max
here.
was with me.
Oh,
and
okay,
he goes,
okay.
Max, let's just say you'll be very happy. So, it's definitely Isaiah and his group.
Ralph just posted if there's any lawyers.
My number is 94.
Oh, that's probably something different. That has nothing to do with that. Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely Isaiah. And
But I thought you were
Brooke
giving away free
I
labor
enter
today,
and
Casey.
Remember?
300. Damn.
Well, you're not equipped properly for me to give you free labor.
When Fox is around,
Although,
driving his
you know,
jet
I mean, you do look awful nice
I mean-
in that muscle shirt, I will say.
You know, what if what would be twerking for you?
just
Would that
taxiing
help?
it around Sandy Airfield.
And I didn't, just for the record, I didn't give her free labor. I paid for her repair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looked like you had Riley in there as well.
Well,
so
she
maybe
invited me
they're
into a dark hole last night, so I felt I owed her.
meeting.
Into what?
A dark hole.
And you guys were not even sure if you were
That's
a
pretty
thing,
funny that they got the.
but you
they're the
are in her
first ones
dark
to get
hole.
charged.
I mean,
Not surprised.
casual is one thing, but damn.
Well,
least
get
call
your
it a
mind. It was a
situationship.
cave. Get your mind out of the gutter. It was a cave.
Yeah, that's also a name to call it. That's okay.
Yeah. So, you know, if you hadn't talked to Val, she's new to the city or whatever, and she discovered that cave in Roxwood and was asking about the glowing stuff, which you know all about. So I'm glad you guys met because I don't know shit about mining.
Oh yeah, mining is lovely.
Okay. Well, good, because I'm glad you think it's lovely because I can't be bothered.
Oh yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna sell and bet
I
real
mean-
quick so I have a little more
When I hold a pickaxe, don't worry, don't
money
worry.
to
I mean,
spare in case we do get
don't I look amazing?
Duffel bags.
You know what you remind me of?
duffel bag.
You remind me of
guys have
like
those,
a guy on the
you
front of
guys
a
still have
a toilet paper package.
I know I at least
Toilet
have
paper
one.
package.
Yeah,
I
brother.
only have seen dogs,
Always
like
drop 'em
cute
off
little
with you or
dogs on
something.
toilet paper.
Maybe it was an older thing, but I think he was a lumberjack. But yeah, they'd put this big, strong man on paper towels and toilet paper. I guess insinuating their paper was strong.
Redhead driving this car
I mean, my
around.
finger would still go through it, but whatever.
Yep. She already
Yeah,
drove it
well,
around.
that's what you get if you go to dark
She's got
holes.
a Charger, a Challenger.
I hear you, brother. So listen, let me just a little, and you said she's perfect as is. If you're happy with it, that's great. When you feel like putting some money into that thing, let's put an all-wheel drive kit on it. Let's put ceramic brakes. Looks like you already had a turbo. If not, put a turbo. And put on either slicks or semi-slick tires. Now, I know you're looking at spending around like 60 grand or so to do that. But brother, that thing will hit 130 miles an hour.
It is already driving that. Well, 129, but
Really? But
But
you don't
okay,
have any of
like-
that.
Oh. Well, apparently it doesn't need that to drive that speed. At least with premium fuel, it does that.
I don't know. I'm kind of busy right now, but at some point, because I have one of these that has all of that, we ought to take them either on a street race or the track
See
or
if you
something.
can
And
compare them. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
we should do that. Well,
Okay.
give me a call when you up for that.
Okay, sounds good, brother.
You know, I will leave you with the distracting lady.
All right, man. Have a good one.
See ya.
Val, I'm going to stand on top of my truck and dance a minute. At least I think I am.
We sell the paint roller to the pawn shop, huh?
Where are my dance emotes?
Because I got 20 to sell to them.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't find cement, but I can find everything else.
All right, guys, that's where we're going to leave it today. I've had enough. Short stream, I know. Get a good night's sleep. We will definitely do a midday stream tomorrow. It may be a little bit shorter one, too. We'll get back into the regular squeezed potato routine after the school's getting and fun back in. But I'm going to leave it there with you guys. Thank you all for hanging out. I had a great time. I hope you guys did, too. It was good fun. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to start with YouTube tonight because I screwed up Twitch last night. I'm going to save it for last to make sure I get it right. Appreciate you, Michael. It was a chill stream. It was a low tier, whatever, but that's what I needed tonight. So I appreciate those of you that hang out with me for it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we got? We have got, I don't know that I have raided Cameron before.
Like dirty money all at once.
I don't recall. So we're gonna raid him. Okay. So that's what we'll do. If you guys are doing more than lurking, throw a potato in the chat, whatever. Say tater raid. I appreciate you. And we will be back and we will do it again tomorrow. Love you guys. Mean it, YouTubies. We will see y'all later. Bye-bye.